Halloween Adventure wearing fucking Muslims?
I don't know. The Halloween Adventure guys are loose though. Well, you gotta think.
Dude,
there's
that's so funny.
Indonesia, packed.
Yeah.
That's so many people.
Okay.
Pakistan and like India has a ton.
And
Pakistan is massive. Egypt's a massive country population wise.
A lot of Muslims there.
Yeah, entirely.
West Philly.
West Philly's got
100,000.
Got a lot. Got a lot of freeways coming around with their fucking beard and fucking snow hats. So yeah, we stumbled across. I did.
Yeah.
The Dean, the fucking Dean Squad, with their hit new single "Cover Girl."
Oh my god!
Which is about ladies wearing
how
hijabs.
hot it is to wear.
How fucking
What's the difference
cool.
between a hijab and a burqa?
A burqa, I believe, covers all of you.
Oh, that's the.
I think. I don't know.
No, you're right. A burqa is one, and it's by choice.
Yeah, that was so funny. In the song "Cover Girl," much like the Muslim Man song, where they're like, "No, I'm not a terrorist."
Yeah.
There was always like a side refrain of like, "She looks beautiful in her hijab, and it's her choice." It's like they just sneak in.
And if we see him at the grocery store, we don't give him the British Bulldog.
No, they do though. They get him at the grocery store.
We definitely don't give him the rock bottom into the shrimp.
I definitely don't throw a can of chunky soup at her.
At the right. God damn it, dude.
So yeah, it's very funny
That
to hear
song
them.
is so fucking gay. Like
it is gay. I mean, it's gay.
You're a powerful one. That's almost propaganda-ish.
It is.
It's like, all right.
And they got a bunch of hot chicks and fucking hijabs.
What way to get all those dudes to be like, this is pretty cool.
It's like, it's her choice and she's powerful.
What would
even though government mandates that she wears it.
What would the Catholic equivalent of that be?
It would be fucking crazy.
Just like
it'd be fucking Dropkick Murphys.
Like masses,
our
masses are relatively quick, and you can kind of leave right after communion, although it is slightly frowned upon.
You don't even have to go. I'm a Catholic, man. No, I don't rape little kids. I'm a Catholic man. Dude, that'd be sick.
That would be awesome.
We should respond.
We should be Catholic rappers, dude.
Be Catholic rappers. Fucking Dean
Haven't
Squad,
been to church
dude.
in 8 years, but it's all good.
I really like that show, Young Pope. Yeah, dude.
It is so like,
yeah,
it kills me. And again, I don't give a fuck if you're Muslim. It just kills me how like it's cool because it's not.
Yeah, it's a
fucking
religion.
Cool.
It's weird.
It's bizarre. It's not even just a religion. It's a bizarre one, dude. I used to work with a guy in a pizza place, and at like noon, I'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy? This guy from Africa?" And I'd be like, "It wasn't Abraham, some other guy." And I'd look around. He'd lay cardboard down and be like doing all this weird shit, and I'm like, "Dude, are you done?" He'd be like, "Oh, I'm doing it." I'm like, "Come on, man. Can you fucking get up? I need you to take a delivery. Stop kissing the fucking floor."
Yeah, deliver this fucking pork pizza. I cannot.
He was funny though, because there was a guy I actually fucking love this guy, but he there was a girl. There was a girl who it was so funny. There was this girl who I would walk back. I'm like, dude, are you fucking done? He'd like look over his shoulder, like you'd be in doggy style. Like,
wait, so you would interrupt him while he's praying?
Like, yo,
like, come on, man.
I'm like, yo, I need delivery, and he'd be like, oh, 1 minute. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, hurry up.
Like, come on, get up, make that cardboard fly, dude. Go to fucking.
Yeah, rub this 2 liter of Coke. Fucking genie will come out. You fucking idiot.
He was so fucking funny. So we're sitting there, and he's traditional fucking dude, man. And like we were sitting there, and this girl who worked there was just a fucking wreck, a total moron. And her boyfriend would hang out in the pizza shop her whole like 6-hour shift and just sit on his laptop. And the whole time I would go to the guy. It wasn't Abraham, it was something else. And I like tap him and be like, yo, dude, that's what you do with your girlfriend? And he's like, I would never. Fuck, that man is a disgrace. Dude, he was so fucking funny. I was like, you're probably bitch whipped like that, aren't you? He's just like, I would never. Blah,
dude,
blah.
he's looking for his precious queen.
He's
looking for a righteous woman.
A righteous
Dude, that's what all Dean Squad talks about. Is every song is like, I need a righteous woman. It's like, whoa, man.
What the fuck's that mean? And you sure you don't make those guys wear those fucking outfits, huh?
Dude, they wear those.
It's by choice. We gotta fucking give them.
Super powerful, but the government mandates it in most Muslim countries. You have to wear it, or we hit you with rocks.
We can freely descend upon our leaders, otherwise they will cut their heads off.
We also. I do think it is clear that it's not lame because it's Islam necessarily. I mean, it's lame because anybody who's rapping over Drake to a religion.
Dude, Christian rappers
are, but widely accepted as huge fucking douches.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's the same thing. Jewish rappers would be sick, dude.
There's a lot of those.
I know, but if it was like strictly like
Modest
about
Yahoo,
going to fucking
Lil Dicky.
Modest Yahoo
Yahoo was actually nice.
Yeah, but do they brag about being Jewish though?
I think it's just one guy.
Just Modest Yahoo.
Yeah, it's just one boy, one Orthodox boy.
Oh, and they don't ever really brag about
Lil
going
Dicky
to
doesn't. No. Yeah, Lil Dicky definitely not.
Yeah, that'd be tight. That'd be a good one too.
Lil Dicky's just. I mean, he's as Jewish as a Jewish comedian.
Yeah, true.
That's what he is. But like,
so they're really
Modest Yahoo was religious.
He was.
All his songs were about.
Was he? Did he wear like full like Amish Jew clothes, or was he like?
Yeah, he did. But he also he went the path of like Rasta Jew.
A Rasta Orthodox Jew?
He was like a white Jew that rapped about like Zion and fucking. He praised Jah. Most of his songs were like reggae-ish.
Okay, but was he Orthodox or no?
I think so. You know he's from Westchester.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of them out there.
Modest Yahoo from Philly-ish.
Wow, interesting.
I think he's from Westchester, PA. But he sucked. And
that one song was tight. When that came out, everyone liked that.
Yeah, Modest Yahoo was sick. But
like the video of playing beer pong.
What?
That one song he had that song. It was in
He had a beer pong video?
Knocked Up. Maybe it was the movie. I'm thinking of the movie Knocked Up. It was on the soundtrack, and they were
Modest
playing.
Yahoo was in the movie Knocked Up.
No, his song was in it when they were playing beer. I got it mixed up. His song was playing when they were doing beer pong.
Well, that makes sense. They're Jews.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
fucking.
It's Hollywood, bro. What do you think?
All right. It's funny. We're like, it sucks when Muslims. It's not just Muslims. If anybody raps, it sucks. We're like, well, there's this Jewish. Yeah, that one's good.
No, I mean, he had one song. And he wrote his own song. He wasn't just covering songs and being like,
oh yeah,
Weird Al Yankovic.
They wrote. Dean Squad wrote CoverGirl.
Did they? Or did someone else write it for them?
Maybe the government, maybe fucking Hamas in Palestine wrote that.
And now we're
fucking. Like, here's a little propaganda.
Now we're vibing, dude.
Get that into the Western
culture.
The
old fucking Ministry of Truth. Fucking hit him with it.
They hit it. Yeah,
did they write that song?
That's funny though. We were talking about
if that catches, that'd be so funny.
What Islam being? Islam being cool is catching a little bit.
It is, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That that thing we were talking about earlier, about that whole march.
Hoverboards, I think, was the big fucking help for them.
What?
For making Muslims cool.
Having hoverboards?
Yeah, riding around on hoverboards. That linked them tightly. Well, what are you doing over there?
Flipping my phone. We talked about that, though, how that's their one propaganda technique for grabbing white Americans.
Hoverboards?
No, fucking rap.
Rap, yeah.
Only Wiggers join ISIS, dude.
That
Ginger Wiggers fucking join ISIS.
Wiggers love ISIS. Also, in Abu Dhabi or wherever, they stand on the edge of skyscrapers.
Is that where they get those cool videos where they're like dash cam?
Yep, that's all muzzies, dude.
Is that how they fucking trick people to join in? They're like, you could stand on here too.
Dude, we do cool shit. Stand on the edge of sick ass skyscrapers.
Ride hoverboards.
Our cops have Lambos. That's it. That's all they need, dude. And white guys are like, yeah, I'm ISIS.
You get a failed white rapper. He's like, I could just become a terrorist, I guess. What the fuck? That'd be a lot of street
That guy
cred.
in the Jihadi Next Door was a failed white rapper. He wasn't just a wigger.
Dude, I don't just make this stuff up. I know.
No, he was out there.
Every picture I've seen of a guy in America who's like just went and joined ISIS has been like a ginger fucking wigger.
Scraggly shit beard. Oh my god, dude.
They're like coloring spots in.
How fucking stupid do you have to be to do that? How mentally out there do you have to be like, my country's an evil empire, so I'm going to join ISIS?
I know.
It's like, you really think we're the bad ones?
Like,
I mean, I get it. We did a couple.
Smoke a cigarette, dude.
We did some bad things.
Yeah, we did, but dude, go smoke a cigarette with your new friend. See what happens. They'll cut your fucking head off.
Yeah, you'll lose a pinky.
That's probably a tough selling point when they roll over there with their Newports and the guys are like, they're like, oh fuck.
The Wiggers with the Newports and their scratch offs and shit. They're like, no gambling. Gambling is illegal.
They have like a big jug of like shitty iced tea, and they're like, get that out of here.
Damn, dude, that fucking sucks to be in ISIS.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no fun.
Especially coming from America and then being like, well, I'm joining ISIS. You must join that and be like,
yeah,
and you can't get out, dude. You can't fucking revoke that card.
I took a fucking flight to Syria Oh my
I
god.
joined the worst team ever.
Oh my god, that's the worst.
It's hot.
And you just sit, and they probably don't trust you. You probably, a lot of them probably end up just getting beheaded
Yeah, exactly.
or fucking your hand cut off.
Well, one of the guys probably freaks out and be like, he is not with us.
Yeah, I'd be worried about it.
Yeah, I would. I mean, that's also why I'm not joining fucking ISIS. That's one of the
Yeah,
reasons.
true. That would be one of my main concerns. Would be like, would they accept me?
And dude, if like a bomb fell or some weird shit, I'm pretty sure they'd be like, redhead to be like, go check that out.
Yeah.
If you're like, why me? They're gonna be like, doo fucking, oh fuck.
Yeah, they're wild, man.
Dude,
ISIS. Can you imagine though? Like, all right, no drinking, probably. Yeah, no smoking.
You're not allowed to smoke cigarettes. Not allowed to drink.
Premarital sex, no. But then you get to marry like 8 ladies,
True.
like immediately,
and
they don't really have much of a say in it.
exactly.
So that's fucking sick.
You can marry 8 ladies. You can, you know.
You
don't get a lot of lip, just put it that way.
Yeah,
You're
not
catching
a lot of back talking. So there's some
dude.
trade-offs here. So actually, you know what? I think the way they're able to do it, not drink and smoke, is the no back talk from the ladies.
That probably will
That's
take the,
what
that'll take
drives
the,
a
that'll
lot
take
of
the edge
men.
off. That'll take the edge off.
Not a lot of yapping coming at you. You don't need to fucking smoke a Newport.
On, you know, and if she ever, like, you know, if she cops too, you can just spin the burqa around, give her full fucking Spider-Man. She can't see anything.
We watched. Oh man, never mind.
Giving your chick Spider-Man for like a punishment, then you make the other ones watch and laugh, dude. That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. They're all sitting there on those pillows in like the corner of your shitty
in
room.
your harem, dude. One of them has fucking 4 arms. That's fucking
Man. Man.
oh boy,
It'd be sick if ISIS got us.
they'll get us.
No, those boys can't. Dude, these colors don't run.
They don't run at all, and it'd be funny them trying to find us. They would like, they'd blow up our old house.
Yeah. They definitely hit Muslims that moved into our old house.
God damn. But yeah, dude, that is surprising, dude. That's another thing that's like among the, I guess it would be like the militant woke, is like they're getting kind of anti-Semitic, dude.
For sure.
About like that no Zionist.
For sure.
Shit
I was
and
just
how
reading that
free,
today.
Is that what you're talking about?
I was reading about how these girls had Star of David, the fucking Israeli flag, but it was, you know, rainbow.
Okay.
So instead of blue, it was rainbow.
Okay.
And they got kicked out.
Oh, I was just like, that's not bad.
They were like,
gay.
no.
Oh, they're like, get your
No,
Jew
well, they're-
flag the fuck out of here.
It's not necessarily Jewish. They're not against Jews, is what they say, but
Okay.
they're against Israel.
They're against the state of Israel.
They're against Israel and they're pro Palestine. They're free Palestine,
Okay.
which is wild
How far does that conflict go back? Why do they pick Palestine?
because it's brown people being oppressed by an imperialistic nation.
Yeah, but what if they go
Well,
back
not that
to...
Israel is imperialistic, but we are.
Yeah. I mean, Israel's slightly imperialistic too, aren't they?
No, I don't
Don't
think
they
they've
blow
ever.
those fucking guys up and shit
Yeah,
constantly?
but that's not it being imperial.
Well, I mean, didn't they take the land?
No, we took it. Us and
we gave it
like
to
the
Israel.
League of Nations, the
So
UN.
we gave it to Israel.
Yeah, we created Israel after World War II.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're like, get out of here, you fucking idiots.
That's so fucking
We're like, this is
funny.
Jewtown now.
I told you about that, why we did that a long time ago.
What?
Did I ever talk about this on the cast?
I'd love to hear it.
No, it's true, dude. We used to do this thing where we there was this weird sect of Christianity where we thought that if we like Jesus, they were like Jesus is coming back, but we need everything back to the way it was when he was here. So we started taking Jews and putting them into the Holy Land. Like, you guys got to post up here. This is your new house now. It's like
Really?
the 1800s, yeah. And then we were taking
nice.
records and be like, these guys are poor farmers. They don't want to work, dude. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, we're dumping them over there. Like, all right, boys, this is your home.
In the
Jesus
1800s?
comes, like, get these motherfuckers, other guys out of here. Like, you guys have to be here.
Yeah.
It's about around the 1800s, yeah.
But yeah, that's the conflict.
Wow. I didn't even know. I thought they just were like, fuck it, we're coming back.
No, but I mean, it was always, it's fucking ancient. We're not
Yeah.
going to, the listener's probably pulling his fucking
they're
hair
not,
out
dude.
right now.
They're
Like, what
loving
the
this, dude.
fuck are these guys talking about?
They know.
But no, it's funny though that the feminists and liberals support Palestine.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a fucking,
Yeah, read up. Do some fact checking.
just Google Hamas.
yeah.
Just Google Hamas.
Yeah.
And then be like, we're feminist and peaceful. We also support a terrorist organization.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Fucking nuts.
they're trying to take on too much stuff. It's like, guys, close the wage gap.
Because they got that big umbrella of fucking white people suck. So now it's like whatever the issue is, you got to side with that.
And it's like, just,
That's tough.
You guys continue, transing or whatever. Just get the fuck out of the Israeli-Palestine conflict. That's not for you guys.
We're way
Get off the fucking pride float. That's not for you. Like you said earlier.
That's not yours.
And get the fuck out of the Middle East. The last thing they need are pasty fucking white chicks with fucking dumb tattoos being like, you know what it's like,
oh my God.
That has nothing to do with you. Get the fuck out of that.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus Christ. Dude, when is the hand going to come down on them? And just be like, guys.
Well, the fucking hand's never going to come down because
that's true.
They're inconsequential. These people are fucking retard. We're just letting them do it. It's like, have a fucking parade.
They're just riding a stationary bike. We're like, all right, go ahead, bud. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, really. It's like, oh, man, you're traveling far. It's like they're doing a circle in a cul-de-sac. It's like, man, this is it for white chicks. You guys are really taking off. Good job. You guys got to float in the gay pride parade. That's awesome, man. You guys are victims.
You guys earned it. Yeah. Dude, it is true, though. They're going like, it's now harder than ever, apparently, to be a white chick. And it's like, is it?
Yeah, if they see something cool or victim, they're in.
Yeah, exactly. They're all chips are on the table, dude.
It's like, what are you? Are you fucking... I don't know, fucking
what?
Nothing. It's just they've... The fucking float at the parade.
Yeah.
It's just like...
From Broad City or whatever.
And they're like, well, actually, because gender and sexuality is on a spectrum, there's none of that. It's like they
touched their friend's
shoehorned their way into being like,
pussy. They touched their friend's pussy once in college. And I was like, well, I'm actually queer. And it's like,
Yeah, no, you're not.
Some fucking beast like me was like, yo, I'll give you guys $20 to make out in high school. And you guys did it.
Yep. Some beast poured some fucking like Admiral Nelsons on them and was like, yo, you guys fucking make out. I got some fucking Captain Admiral Nelsons.
That happened a couple of times in my friend's basement. He'd be like, yo, you got 5 on this? We're trying to make Katie and blah, blah, blah make out. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
They make out for 2 seconds and he'd be like, fuck yeah.
They'd make sick. Out and I'd be like, that didn't really do anything for me, but all right, that was cool. Never really got much out of that.
I remember I paid $5 for that and I was like, same thing. I was like, all right, whatever. But then one time we paid our one friend at the St. Thomas Fair. Each gave him $10. There's like 6 people, $60.
The St. Thomas Fair?
St. Thomas Fair. He climbed the rock climb at the very top and then peed his pants at the very top. That was the best money I've ever spent.
Was $5 for him to piss his pants?
$10 each. So he got $60. So he climbed the top of the rock climb thing at the fair. He was up at like 30, 40 feet. And then he was like, we're like, do it. And he was like, ugh, and just peed his fucking pants. It was so fucking
That's
funny.
Awesome.
That was better than watching 2 girls make out.
For sure.
It was so funny.
I told you about my friend, my friend taking dumps.
No.
Yeah, I told you that.
Where?
In high school, he would fucking come up with a new way to shit every day. 9th period, he would come up with a new way to shit.
You did tell me
and
this,
like the first day, he like leaned across the top of laid across backwards, like planking upside down, and shit into the toilets.
Dude, how?
And then the one day he fucking AC Slatered it. He got naked and hugged the back of the toilet and took a shit.
Were people watching him?
Yeah, all of us, like fucking 20 of us in the bathroom.
Holy shit!
It was the funniest fucking thing in the world, dude. The one he fucking held his arms out like a gymnast, like at the top of the stall.
On a handicap bars.
No, above, like on the top of the stall.
Holy shit.
On the top of the stall, with his legs up. And like, I just remember vividly how like red and stressed his face was because it was really hard physically.
So you saw the turd dropping.
And you just see a little turd fucking drop out of the fucking butt.
We've definitely covered
I've
this.
definitely said the exact same thing before, but fuck it. Story.
Well, it's funny because we literally covered the same thing too. Where like I've seen my cousin shit in the woods, and like when someone shits out of water, dude, from him standing, it touched the ground before it broke off. It like hit the ground and then curled and rolled, and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Shit out of water is fucking unbelievably bad, dude.
It's horrible.
Unbelievably bad.
I talked about the microwave in college, right? Did I ever talk about that on the cast?
I don't know if you talked about it on the cast, but I'd say it's so funny.
So, my freshman year of college, we were having this weird like prank thing or whatever. You know, it was like an all boys floor. Actually, there was girls on our floor, but they're on the other side. But we started well, that's fucking sick. We started pranking each other, and then eventually it like escalated to the point where either I or my friend, I really don't know which one did it. One of us shit into a red Solo cup, and then when my one friend was sleeping, the other kid who we were like fucking with, We put it behind his computer. This is how I learned what shit out of water smells like. We put it behind his computer tower where like the air, how computers suck air in?
Yeah.
So this thing just was pulling this air and then we left. So we come back an hour later. His roommate comes back from the gym. Dude, the room was fucking horrendous.
I'd be so fucking angry.
There was just a turd sitting there behind his computer. So they're looking around like, what the fuck is it, dude? They're from fucking like Bethlehem. They're like walking around like, dude, it smells like shit in here, dude. What is this, dude? And the one guy was like, I think a pipe broke, blah, blah, blah. So like we took it out and like went away and we put it back in. And then finally one of us took the cup of shit and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And then we didn't realize, dude, how bad it would smell. It stunk up the whole fucking floor. Microwave shit. So we're like running with this cup of, I had a cup of hot shit and I'm like, I can't put it back in there. So we went to the 8th floor and I just threw it out the window.
Oh my God, dude.
Our fucking microwave, dude. We'd watch people use it afterwards and I was like, ew.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, microwaving a fucking solo cup of shit is fucking unbelievable.
That was even the worst of it. I told you about shit night.
Shit night.
I didn't tell you about shit night?
Tell me about shit night, dude.
Oh my God, this is literally like, this is on the secretest of the secret cast.
All right.
I don't know what the statute of limitations is for this shit. I could go to fucking jail. It was like me. I'm not gonna, put anyone else in
Implicate
it.
anybody. Don't implicate.
Me and my personal Wu-Tang clan. I'm growing up as my dogs, dude. We're hanging out. Well, I just implicated all you guys anyway. So we're hanging out one night. I think we played like summer league basketball and like, so we got like wings afterwards. We're all hanging out. There's like 9 of us, and we're eating wings. Someone on the way back's like, I got a shit. And someone's like, dude, shit in this bag. So we're in like a van. So my friend fucking shits into a plastic bag.
Oh my God, dude.
So we bring that home. We don't know what to do with the plastic bag yet. So we bring him a plastic.
Heavy.
So we have a plastic bag of shit. We set that to the side. We're like, all right. And then everyone's like, dude, I got a shit too. It's like,
no.
2 people shit into a bucket.
No.
I couldn't shit. I peed in the bucket. And my cousins. So I fucked my friend or someone.
No, it doesn't matter. You got a lot of cousins.
I got a lot of cousins. He stirred it with a stick. He
Oh my God, dude.
It gets worse. And then, so we have a bucket of shit and piss now, and then this bag of fucking shit. Oh. So we drive to this area. There's like movie theaters and shit. It's like where everyone hung out. There's like movie theaters and everything, parking lots, and there was like these so we're in this minivan, and we get the idea. We're like, yo, we're gonna throw this bucket of shit on someone.
Oh my God.
So we parked. 2 of our friends parked in the parking lot to like watch it go down.
Yeah.
So my, one of my friends or whatever wrapped a fucking t-shirt around their face like a burqa. Wrapped a t-shirt around their face.
Like a burqa.
So just
dude, you were making fun of me for sounding like Trump, dude. You just trumped out. Wrapped a t-shirt around his face like a burqa. All right. All right. Go back.
He's full. Took his shirt off, wraps it around his face, just his eyes visible. We had a minivan, doors open like a drive-by, and it's like the bucket's like a pink like kids sandcastle
Holy
bucket,
fuck, dude,
full of fucking shit and piss. And this guy's standing by his car with like,
oh my God,
like the gearheads who would like park their fucking Honda Civic, like in just like a souped up spoiler. So he gets out and he goes, and just fucking chucks this bucket of shit at this dude.
Oh my God,
it didn't hit him.
Oh, thank
it missed
God.
him, but. A bucket of shit flew at this guy.
Praise to Allah, dude.
Jump back in. So now we just have the bag. We're 100 miles an hour flying up the road. We get away, and there's still that bag of shit. And my friend's like, dude, what the fuck am I going to do with this? And he has it out the window.
Shit night.
I'm not lying. A fucking old couple pulls up, and like, not old, they're like 50-something, pulls up in a convertible. And my friend in the passenger seat goes like this, like David and Goliath, wung it up and just over the car. And strike me down if I'm lying. It fucking landed on the dude's head and then rolled onto his lap. And we fucking took off, and it was never talked about ever again.
Oh my God,
that's
dude.
heavy assault, dude.
Wow, man.
Imagine that guy, dude, 55 years old, retired, got the car of his dreams. He had his fucking
got
mother
a
of his
Sebring.
mother. Yeah, it was like a Chrysler. Actually, it was nicer than that. He's got the mother of his children, dude, and he's like, we did it. And a bag of shit just hits him on the head and rolls down on his lap.
It was shit night, dude. That happens.
It was the fucking purge, dude. Stay inside.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, that's a wild one.
That's really weird.
It was a weird dude, and it was like there's a lot of people who saw it, and then like it would come up every now and again, and like other people would just be like, "What the fuck, dude?" It's like that's really fucked up, and it is. It's fucking horrible.
It's like,
but dude, you get enough fucking young dudes around with nothing to do.
Oh God.
You get a fucking pink
Next
bucket.
thing you know, either you're shitting in a bucket or everyone's jerking off, dude.
Exactly. Shit night was lit.
Shit night's fucking.
The one and it's so fucked up. But like I still to this day, I'm like, damn, I can't believe he missed that guy.
Scheißenacht.
He got Scheißenacht.
That's German.
That dude was sitting by a
Scheißenacht.
Civic like the man. As soon as we saw him, we were like, fuck that guy.
Oh, that's the guy.
And I mean, he didn't deserve a bucket of shit out of him.
Did I tell you my brother-in-law had a picture where he took a picture on the beach with him and his boys both had Jeeps.
Yeah.
And they pulled it up on the beach and sat on the hoods.
Oh my god, that's so
pictures.
funny. You got
man.
I think you showed me that. Maybe you just told me
I
about
can't find it now.
You must have just told me about it.
He deleted that, and he deleted. He created a meme. He had a Jesus Christ meme about like a picture of Jesus on the cross, and then like a meme of like he died for your sins, blah blah blah,
That's
like
sick.
something like that.
Good for him.
No, that's so fucking gay, dude. He was with my sister when he made it too. It was really funny because when she told me
they were hanging out, and he was like, "I'm gonna make this meme real quick."
so he made it and was like, "This is sick." He was like, "This is good."
Oh my god!
And then she told me it was like, yeah, and he thought it was fucking cool.
Oh.
And he was like, oh.
That's fucking funny, man.
That's really funny.
To make a religious meme and be like, check this out, and someone be like, dude, that's fucking gay. It's just like, fuck.
Yeah, sorry for airing out your shit, dog.
Oh,
but
that's so funny. Well, you
it's
know.
shit night, dude.
Shit
It's
night
fucking
was
shit
lit.
knocked.
Shit, yo.
Scheißenacht.
Stay the fuck out of the movie theater, dude, during shit. When the full moon comes
Oh,
out,
man.
the boys are fucking eating some wings to go.
You guys had wings to go
Yeah,
first?
we played
before
summer
the
league
shit night?
basketball. Yeah, we played summer league basketball. Stopped, had wings to go. Stomachs are fucking rumbling, dude.
Yep.
Bags are coming out. They're getting shit in.
Anything with shit is just fucking, I mean, a fucking upper decker is hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
Any of that.
A pink bucket coming at you, dude, is fucking, that's tough. It was verified by someone who sat in the parking lot. We took off.
It must have smelled so bad.
Like horrendous, dude. But there was someone in the parking lot who sat and watched the whole thing. They said there was a girl with a guy, and she walked over and picked up the bucket and was like, it's fucking shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh, man. But yeah, that was the end of my fucking, I didn't throw anything. I think I just pissed in the bucket. That was my tie to the
No,
crime.
that's fine. You're great then.
It's like 6
Makes you a
months.
good guy.
That's 6 months.
That is fuck. I wonder what that is.
Oh, it's fucking assault, like with a biological weapon.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's terrorism. I think it's
very bad.
it's fucking. You go to jail for that.
Be a shit terrorist. That's not good.
No, I'm not a terrorist.
I only shit in bags. I only took a little piss.
I only stirred it with a stick.
Damn, he stirred it.
I might have stirred the piss. No, I didn't stir the piss actually. I hung back in the shit. It was funny watching people go over into like the dark and hover over a bucket and shit. I've seen way too many people shit out of water, dude.
Shit out of water is fucking. It is the worst. It's the worst. It's crazy.
It's why we build cities, dude, so we don't have to watch people shit in the woods.
Shit in the woods is tough.
Imagine watching your dad shit in the woods every day for like 18 years.
Yeah, imagine your mom. Like your sisters.
Did you ever watch a girl pee just outside, just pee,
Yeah.
squat down?
Yeah.
Dude, it's torrential.
I don't like it.
It comes out. Well,
I don't like it.
I mean, you know, I like watching
Women
that.
should not be out peeing outside.
I
dude.
love it, dude.
When it comes to ladies, I'm very fucking Sharia law.
Are you really?
Oh yeah.
I am.
don't like it.
I am, but you know, I'm one of those like I'm one of those Muslims who talks the talk. Where you get me in my house, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm watching chicks
you're
pee
balling out,
everywhere.
dude.
Yeah, I'm balling
A
out.
classic. That's a fucking classic Muslim. That's how you ball, dude. If I was a Muzzy, that's what I'd be up to.
I'd be doing all the
I'd be
shit.
fucking
I'd be chopping
Sharia
heads.
in the streets,
Exactly.
balling on the fucking sheets, dude. I'd be fucking sick as a Muzzy, dude.
Dude.
I'm Muslim. I'm fucking. I declare it, dude.
Are you joining?
No.
This is the day.
No,
we
dude.
should.
You can't. I don't think you can legally fucking declare ISIS.
No, I didn't say join ISIS.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Well, can you be like a super muzz and not join ISIS? Like, can you just still be about like hitting your wife a little bit, but not want to be like death to the Western Civ?
Well, that's what's tough about it, because technically ISIS is doing everything according to Sharia law.
What part of the Quran is that?
I don't know enough.
Is that like the pull out?
I don't think either of us know enough. But
I don't know. I don't know fucking anything.
I think that's like the hang up about it is like.
Was that like from their Old Testament? If someone took the Old Testament and is like, you got to cut your brother's eye out if they.
The thing is, they didn't really ever get to have an Old Testament because their religion was so late.
Oh, that's right.
And like it was kind of just one testament. Although I think they do have the Old Testament.
They just rock the Old Testament.
They didn't rob it, but I think
I'm saying they just rock out the Old Testament. Like, yeah, this is the other stuff.
Yeah, I think all three agree on the Old Testament or the Torah.
Yeah.
The Jew book. We all are like, all right, that one's all right.
Elohim's word.
Yeah, but then the prophet came down and was like, nah,
fuck
here's some new
this
shit. And that's
I'm
where
a
they
Muslim
splintered
man.
off. Yep. He's like, no, I'm not a terrorist.
Yeah, she was 9. That was a hot take that one time, dude.
What, about how he fucks kids?
A 9-year-old? That's hilarious.
Let's
take a break. Let's take a break.
Yeah, we gotta take a little break ski.
We back.
Yes.
We live. Hell yeah.
What was that?
Did you hear that noise come out of my throat?
Yeah.
It was like a reverse burp. It just was like.
So I was traveling a lot.
Oh yeah, you were all over the
I was
map,
fucking.
man. It's been a long
North
time.
Carolina. I was in New York. I was in New York, North Carolina, Mechanicsburg, Philly, New York, back.
Back here, that's fucking
It
crazy.
was so much.
I'd be so tired.
I am.
Yeah.
Last night really sucked. Last night I got in at like 6 a.m. from Philly.
God.
Saw one of the coolest things I've seen comedically in a while. Watched a cool roast of
That's
Rich
awesome.
Voss. It was really cool to watch all these really good comics. But I keep traveling very late at night.
Dude.
On public transit, like Megabus and Amtrak and all this shit, very late.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the listeners know this, but about around midnight, those all sell out. Like Megabus was sold out.
Midnight megabus and trains.
Past midnight to 4 a.m.
Okay.
Midnight to 4 a.m. Public transit sells out
Yeah.
with black people
Yeah, you were saying
Moving
that. You were
around
saying
the
you're
country.
the only white person in the thing.
every night. I get on these fucking megabuses after like shows and shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm fucking hammered on these fucking megabuses. It's just all black people. Dude, I got on an Amtrak last night.
Yeah, you were saying it was fucking wild.
It was crazy. It was people sleeping. It was people, everybody was taking up, it was all black people and like
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah, you were saying that.
My car was filled with like black women and their kids
At like
at 3:30 in the morning.
full on
And they're all
snoozing.
fucking black kids in like PJs and blankets and shit, taking up 2 seats, like laying side. Like it was crazy.
That's fucking
It
wild.
was there's a different world out there, dude.
That's a weird thing to say.
It is weird. It's
No,
weird
it is.
to
To see people like fully sleeping and like
Yeah.
little kids moving around late at night. It's like, what
and
the
like a
fuck?
mom fucking bringing out like meals and giving them to it's like
What were they? What were they giving them? Just like baby food.
no, like these weren't like babies. These were
They're
like
kids, yeah.
They were like 6, 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds.
So they're hitting them with some food.
They were hitting them with they were fucking giving them some nourishment in our long ride. It was fucking weird, man.
That is weird.
There's a weird secret. There's something a lot of white people don't know.
Yeah, the Midnight
You get
Express,
on a fucking
dude.
late night public transit, not like a SEPTA bus or like a city bus. I'm talking like a fucking
City to city.
city to city. You're gonna be the only white guy at night.
That's crazy. I never even thought about that.
Very funny.
I figured no one would be on the train.
No, that's what I was thinking. And then you get on, it's packed of like weird traveling. It's like this can't be. It's a weird.
What kind of snacks? What kind of snacks are these kids?
I don't know. I
grabbing
didn't
on?
get to see them, but they smelled.
Oh,
It smelled.
The
No, the
snacks?
snacks. Like somebody was eating like something that smelled. Like my car smelled like food. It's just suddenly it's like a third world country of like
Dude.
people traveling and eating on the train and like weird
It's
shit.
like refugee status.
It is.
That's weird. I saw the weirdest thing I've seen a lady give her kid. I was at this chick's house. I like on the low dated a stripper with like a 6-month-old kid for like 3 weeks.
That's hot.
No, it wasn't, dude. We like sat in her room.
That's pretty young.
We sat in her room.
The kid, yeah.
The kid is really fucking young.
Yeah,
We
it's
sat in her room and there was actually there's transsexual prostitutes who lived above her. It was fucked up. I was in a
Classic.
fucked up neighborhood. Yeah, I was in a fight. She was like, yeah, I was trying to sleep the other night, and the one was like sucking a dick in the hallway and like bumping the wall. And I was like, man, that sucks. I'm like sitting here instantly, like, I get the fuck out. I'm in over my head, dude. I can handle some grit. I'm like, this is too gritty. So like, it's like futon, sleeping baby right here, and the baby started crying. She was like, hold on a second. Opened up McDonald's barbecue, or McDonald's sweet and sour sauce. Dipped a pacifier in sweet and sour sauce and jammed it in the thing's mouth, and I was just like, "Holy fuck!"
Oh my god,
That's
dude.
fucking abysmal.
That's wild.
I couldn't believe. I just sat next to her. I'm like, I'm not fucking making out with this chick in front of her baby.
Do you ever fuck in front of the baby?
No,
You promise?
swear to God, dude. I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, that's weird.
I fucked a chick in front of her little brother one time though.
Really?
That was fucked up. That was that's something I wish I could take back.
What, was he asleep?
Yeah, but not. We were all in a basement, and he wasn't that far away. So
And were you friends with him?
no,
Or
he's a
you
little
were just
fucking
fine?
no. I didn't like that kid. That's why I fucked his sister in front of him.
Oh, that's evil, dude.
Dude, when I was in high school.
Yeah, I know.
My dick got hard in high
There's
school.
nothing wrong
Dude.
with that.
It was going down.
Yeah.
I had no concept of that.
About like how disrespectful and like
That's happened, dude. I would do it like
damaging that
I'd be with a
is.
girl and her friend, and like they'd be in a separate bed, and I would just be like college dorm rooms, bed.
yeah.
I'm like, we're fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like it would just be a
that's
fight.
fine.
It would be they'd be in a fight now forever, and I'd be like, what's the fucking big deal?
Yeah,
now
whatever.
I'm like, dude, that's so fucking weird to be
Yeah.
like, I have to have sex.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is. It's going down.
That was the weirdest thing I saw someone feed their kid.
I
McDonald's.
saw some wacky shit last night.
Did you?
Dude, I was in fucking Penn Station at from 2 to 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Penn Station, New York. So I was under Madison Square Garden. Last night I was under Madison Square Garden from 2 a.m. to 3:30.
Why?
I was waiting for my train, dude.
That sounds horrible.
It was fucking chaos down there.
God damn,
And they
dude.
lock everything off. Like they block everything off. Because at those hours, it's just homeless people.
Yeah.
It's just homeless people coming in there.
Yeah.
It's so funny to watch
So
them
they like
fucking...
World War Z barricade them.
Yeah,
from
they barricade all the stores, and normally it's a pretty big area. Penn Station,
yeah,
like
it's huge.
but they just barricade it so it's like one fucking hallway.
Fuck.
Only like a quarter of the seats are open in the waiting room, and then
Sounds fucking horrible.
like one fucking Dunkin' Donuts is open,
Of course, they're killing it.
and it's like, yeah, those are some fucking Indian dudes that were like, no, we stay open.
Yeah, they
regardless.
probably just come and cut the lock and lift up the metal
Yeah.
gate, and they're like, "We're selling fucking coffee, dude. Fuck this."
Yeah. But it's just, it was an episode of Walking Dead in there. It was fucking great because they can't sit down and hang out and sleep and shit because
Yeah.
then they get kicked out. But if you're just a black dude,
Yeah, you can't.
if you're
can't
just
fall
a
asleep.
homeless person walking around,
by all means, world's
maybe,
your oyster, dude.
yeah. But if you fucking stop and wait, somebody comes over and is like, all right,
So it's
come
like
on.
it's like almost like a reverse game of freeze tag.
It is.
If you freeze,
It
they're like,
is.
"You're out. Get the fuck out."
Yeah. So they just get kicked out constantly. It's so fun. Dude, I watched a guy last night.
Whose job is that to like just? I guess the
They have
cops.
cops, yeah. They have Amtrak police.
That's gotta
and
be
shit.
miserable, dude. Just
Yeah.
fucking. You're like a shepherd of crackheads.
Dude, how many times do you think they get that wrong? Like it's just a normal black dude who's like falling asleep waiting for his train, and they're like, "All right, buddy, get the fuck out of here." And then he like wakes up and is like, "What's the problem?" They're like, "Oh, nothing, man.
Throw a crack pipe on him.
Sorry.
Like, get him out of here.
Yeah, sorry about that."
Stop and frisk him. Be like, I found a gun. Get him out of here.
Dude, I watched a guy last night dig his hand into his ass crack.
Like in
Over the
full
pants, in under everything.
Man, would he go from the front or the back?
Back, reached hard into the back, so low that it was like definitely butthole nutsack territory. And then he was fucking digging hard. And this was, dude, I was sitting there, I was reading Animal Farm on the ground. I was sitting on the ground, like reading George Orwell, like, oh, sweet. At like 3 a.m, watching this fucking black homeless dude just
Finger
dig
his
into his
butthole.
butthole. Dig. And then he fucking took his hand out and he fucking looked at it
He thought about it.
and he smelled it.
Of course.
Class. Yeah, I mean,
Can't
I would
blame
have done
him.
the same,
Yeah,
give him a
exactly.
little smell. But then he licked his hand.
Oh,
Licked his
he
shit
took it
hand
to the next step,
and
to
then
the next level.
stuffed it right back
Way to
in.
lube it up, dude.
And then he fucking hit the hard fucking heroin pass out.
Oh,
It was so
no.
funny. Like the fucking standing fucking. What does that look like? It looks like
nod.
you're. It's like you're trying to act out a like a lowercase n. Like you're just standing there in like your arms and you just hunch over.
It's like the yoga warm-ups. You like bend down and do the ragdoll.
So he fingered his asshole, licked it, fingered his asshole, and then hit a hard fucking...
Do you think his fucking taste in his butthole put him out, or is the heroin?
Knocked him out, dude. Might have fucking put him in a hard nod.
He's
right
like,
there.
damn, my butt tastes so good. And it's like passed out.
But he was standing, so he was legal, dude.
So if you
He had
stay...
the fucking standing nod, so they're like,
probably why I allowed to
can't touch him.
Dude, that's so fucking funny.
I was sitting on the steps at Madison Square Garden, like outside, because it was it was chaos inside. So I went back upstairs and like was sitting
you
outside.
just saw a guy lick his butt finger.
I was like, Jesus Christ. And I was sitting on the floor.
Wrote in your book.
I was leaning against the wall of a TGI Fridays. It was fucking terrible, dude. And
all the fucking zombie crackheads were just trying to get
they
into
were.
TGIs.
They're
dude.
all walking around.
That'd be hilarious. That was like an I Am Legend thing. That's where all like the zombies sleep in TGI Fridays, dude. They come out and they're like,
dude, I've never seen. They just walked it. There was one guy who was just walking in a circle, just a small circle. Like it's fucked in there.
Yeah,
it is fucked. So I get up. I was leaning against TGI Fridays, sitting on the floor, and then I got up and walked away. And when I came back, there was just a homeless guy with just the most disgusting shit ever, sitting exactly where I was sitting, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Oh,
you know how many homeless guys have sat there before me?
Yeah. You know how many buttholes are fingered in that spot?
So I go outside and I was sitting on the steps, and this fucking black security guard comes out and he's like, "Can't sit there, man." And then he saw me like turn around. And he was like, "Ah, you're fine." I was like, "Oh man,
that's good."
Well,
you know, like a crackhead.
Yeah, he thought I was a fat retard from behind. And then when he saw me turn around, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" He was like, "Yeah, you're fine."
He's like, "Yeah." Damn, dude, they're just down there, just like fucking accosting. They're down there right now.
I hope the mic picked that up.
I think it probably did.
They're down there right now, as we speak, just walking. They're just goldfish in this weird tank.
Ugh,
of
that
just
sucks.
Drugged out, fucking. There was one guy who looked somewhat normal, and I just looked down. His feet were fucking black.
It's weird when you see those guys and their shirts are off and they're just ripped. You're like, dude.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
How? Like, bro.
I don't know what they're up to.
I mean, they're just not eating, smoking crack, and like doing tons of weird chores. So you'd get ripped too. Dude.
Yeah, that's.
It's constantly just like taking out trash.
I saw, and it's funny too because on Thursday or Friday or whenever I left. Or no, that was last week. Whenever I went to New York last week, I was at Penn Station. I watched a fucking homeless dude get kicked off the bench. He was sleeping at one of the benches, and a guy came by and like had to fucking rattle the fucking bench.
Oh my god!
He like fucking hit his baton against the bench to like try to wake this guy up. This guy was not waking up. He had to just stand there and be like, "All right, come on," and like was hitting it because he's not gonna fucking touch him. You don't want to touch this fucking guy. No. Then he woke him up, and the guy was like, "What?" And he's like, "You gotta go, man. You can't sleep here." He's like, "Unless you have a ticket. Do you have a ticket?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a ticket."
It's like,
he's like, "Can I see it?" And he's like, "No." It's so funny,
dude.
I was sitting in the pew across from him.
You're not allowed to sleep in the hospital waiting room either.
Really?
That night, remember I cut my finger?
Yeah.
I was in there for like 4 hours, dude. And there's this guy, he kept fucking sleeping. And then everyone, they come by, like, come on, man, get up. And finally, the cop dragged him the fuck out.
Oh, it was just a homeless guy just hanging out in the ER.
They'll check in. Like, what's your problem? Like, all right, my heart's messed up. And they'll just sleep in the ER.
That's a fucking good move.
It's a great move. And they'll go in there and try to get some drugs. It's a fucking nice move.
Yeah, what do you have to lose? What are you going to go in debt?
Exactly, yeah, that doesn't matter. But yeah, the cop like had to drag the guy out. And everyone's like, what are you doing? It's like, well, the guy shouldn't be. Get him the fuck out of here. This place
Get him
sucks.
out.
This
Throw him
sucks
out
bad
into
enough.
the fucking woods.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Take it easy down to his mom's basement. Your mom voted for me. That's such a sick move.
Dude, that is... We have to fucking go chill there and try to like lay down.
Dude, go to Penn Station at 3 a.m.
I'm gonna start standing like that. Like I'm just nodding out heroin everywhere.
Nodding out's so funny.
I love when I
Actually,
see those
it's a lowercase r, not an n. It's a lowercase r.
Okay, yeah,
that's the shape. You're standing and then you just hunch over, and lean your arms forward, but you just never fall, dude.
You're like deactivated Frankenstein, just kind of like.
Yeah, it was very depressing to see.
Oh, it's horrible, dude.
Also, the rats. I was walking around New York City late night.
They're fucking big.
And the city did sleep. The city was fucking asleep.
But not the rats.
I was walking around.
There's no one out.
It was me, the rats, and butthole fucking homeless guys.
You're not allowed to say homeless. You're supposed to say people experiencing homelessness.
Oh, really?
So please keep that in mind.
All right. It was
That was
me.
that was a sick fucking thing on Facebook I saw.
It was me and a bunch of black faggot homeless. Bunch of faggot fucking black homeless trannies. No. There were some trannies down there, dude. I ran into some trannies down there at the train station, dude.
Dude, I mean, did I not tell you? They're nocturnal.
Train boys.
Yeah, they come out at night, dude.
Lady
We
boys
talked
did
about
come
this.
out.
They come out in the moonlight.
There was a guy, he actually looked like Robert X. He's just wearing a blonde wig. It was just a regular white guy with a blonde wig and a dress. Walked past me and I was just like, man.
That is a fucking, like, I was at Whole Foods the other day. I was checking out and there was just a dude in a fucking dress with just like curly hair.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking day ruiner, dude. Because it's like, I'm like, I gotta look at my feet. I'm just like,
yeah, it's like, go ahead, man.
I'm like, come on, man. Like, can you fucking not see?
I don't want to see other people's mental instability. I got enough going on. That's what's hurtful about it. It's like, just wear fucking slacks and a t-shirt.
Exactly. Tuck it in.
Yeah, tuck in your fucking
instead
t-shirt.
Instead of a dress, tuck in a fucking t-shirt, dude.
Yeah.
Put a belt on, slick your hair back.
Yep, you can still identify as a woman.
Yeah.
Just identify as a woman that's dressed up like James Dean.
Or just do it in your house. Put on a dress, walk around.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make
Don't
me now.
you dare wear a fucking dress in front of me, dude.
I'm in the express lane, dude. I'm trying to be in and out.
I'm Sharia law now again, dude.
You're back on it?
I'm back into Sharia law.
I wonder what happens if you wear a dress and fucking...
Well, they all wear dresses.
Well, that's true.
You get fucking laid out.
What if you wear a burqa as a dude in Palestine?
Dude, if you tried to be transgender in Palestine...
What do you think they do?
Well, it depends where in Palestine, I'm sure. I'm sure there's some parts that you can probably get away with it.
Do you think there's like Palestine Muslim, you think there's like Palestine hipsters?
If you try to trans out in fucking like a Hamas region,
they probably would like it.
Oh, baby boy.
They might chain you up.
You're getting popped in the head with
you
something.
Think so?
Oh, yeah.
The boys they'll chain you up.
Boys will, yeah. I mean, they've done that. They fucking like tortured journalists. Hamas has killed like Westerners on purpose.
Just for fucking showing up.
Yeah, don't fucking come around here. If you think you can get away with being transgender in like Iran,
it's not happening.
You're getting fucking.
I mean, you're definitely going to catch a couple rocks.
You're getting killed.
Yeah.
You're getting arrested.
Via rocks. They're going to get you, dude.
Via rocks, yeah, for sure. They, fuck.
That is funny, though.
Ahmadinejad, that was the guy from Iran. He came out and was like, yeah, we don't have homosexuals. It was actually a lot like the dude from Chechnya.
From Chechnya, yeah.
They're like, yeah, well, our country, we don't have any.
We don't have any.
It's like, well, we praised God long enough, and we don't have any.
And he cured us.
He cured us of it. It's
purified their souls.
No, dude, you fucking scared some boys away.
Or fucking killed them.
No, they're gay. There's definitely gay people in Iran, but you're just not allowed to say it.
True.
It's one of those things.
Huh. That's how you do it.
It's one of those things. Unless they actually did, unless Allah did bless them and got rid of all the homosexuals.
Yeah.
Allah may have blessed them.
But I still think it's also, I mean, look, I could be wrong, but it's like there could be.
We gotta get off Islam. God damn it.
No. I'm not even about talking about Islam right now.
Good.
But it's probably a little hotter to be secretly gay. Once it's out of the bag and you're like just some. I saw 2 40-year-old dudes together yesterday, and I was like, "There's no way these guys fuck each other."
Yeah.
Who would want to fuck 40-year-old dudes? These are 2 40-year-old dudes fucking each other, and I was like,
40-year-old dude butt though. That's gonna be fucking nice.
You think it's? Yeah, I guess it's probably like a pussy by then. I think
slide right into that thing. That butthole is probably so fucking worn out.
It looked like 2 fucking like foremen just like hanging out next to each other, and I was just like, "You guys really fuck each other?" That's a fucking
yeah.
If it was like, all right, you can watch
brutal fucking.
It's like, what's your least favorite porn? I would be like 40-year-old dudes fucking each other easily.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah,
a couple of Bob the Builders fucking 69.
At least at 50, it starts to look like a sick like Cialis commercial. 40 is like a weird in between.
Yeah, you're still kind of jacked.
I need some old 50-year-old boys in tubs, and then one of them hops into the other tub. I'm like, come here.
I don't know. I don't even know where that came from, but yeah, that's a tough one.
I saw some regular. I saw a lot of regular lesbians in New York.
What do you mean regular lesbians?
Like you look at them and it's like, oh, those are just 2 hot chicks.
Femmes.
A lot of femmes.
Femmes.
So lots of femmes. Dude, New York
that's so hot.
New York is a fucking butthole.
I know.
Walking around there is like everyone sucks.
Yeah.
Every person you see fucking sucks. They're wearing clothes that suck. They're all dressed like they're either really cool. Every single one of them's a fucking Even the white fuckers are foreign in that city.
Oh, dude,
it's crazy.
I feel like a fucking psycho when I go up there.
Yeah.
It's like, you ever see those advertisements online? It's like, order these outfits and blah, blah, blah. It's like pre-made outfits that they like look at and they're like, I'm going to get that whole setup.
Yes.
It's like you and I go, we buy a pair of fucking trousers.
I get a nice pair of slacks.
We get one thing at a time. I'm like, I need pants right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I go to the store, I'm like, fuck, I need pants. And I buy pants.
Yeah, they get
These guys are like, I need a shirt, a watch, shoes that go with my shirt.
Yeah, they go online and they get a trunk. They sell trunks full of like wardrobes, outfits.
Jesus, dude, could you imagine?
I know I can't.
Putting on a fucking outfit.
Can you imagine putting on like a wooden watch? You ever see those?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, can you imagine putting that on with like some like horn rimmed fucking glasses or whatever and fucking
and actively taking the time to cuff your pants?
Basically dressing like Tommy Pope. That's who I'm just imagining. Dressing like Tommy Pope except not being hot.
Yeah, it's
Tommy's
worse.
hot and he kind of fucking pulls it off somehow.
He does.
I mean, I still call him a fucking faggot for dressing the way he does.
Yeah.
But he's funny
he also
enough.
Kind of kicks someone's ass.
Yeah,
So
he's a big guy.
That's an important lesson, and you should fucking be able to kick ass.
Yeah, if you're gonna dress like a butt fucker,
Yeah, exactly.
you better be able to fuck some butts.
You better take some Krav Maga, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Tommy. That would suck.
No,
that would suck to fight him, dude. He's very athletic.
Yeah, I know.
Powerful, thick thighs, dude. Ooh.
Exactly.
That's a hot guy.
Got that fucking hard head.
Yeah. Well, anyway, enough about how hot Tommy is. Everyone in there, like, even the white people fucking suck.
They're the worst. That was my thing.
They are the worst.
There is in terms of white brutalness, New York City takes the cake.
It's
literally the worst of white people in New York City.
Be.
Just like,
dude, and they're shitty. They're also shitty. There's like
they suck.
I saw this guy walking with like just long, shitty gray beard. Like a 45-year-old with like a long gray beard. Like, yeah, man, Brooklyn.
That's funny when you see.
Like, dude, why don't you fucking kill yourself?
Old dudes in cool clothes is just absolutely.
Most. I know, and that's what really bothers me. No matter who, everybody in New York, even the old guys, are still kind of stylish.
Yeah, I every now and again I'll hit a full length mirror and be like, do I look like fucking Paul Rudd right now? Like a fucking young, like an old dude in like a hoodie and a Billabong pants. Like, here's up, man.
Dude, I just can't. I can't deal with that. Like, see, I think that is what gets me the most.
Well,
like
they're the trendies, yeah.
Seeing somebody that looks like my dad dressed like in a cool outfit, and I'm like,
yeah, old dude with fucking like cut ragged diesel jeans. Is
old
just
dudes
like,
with like clear glasses or like cool glasses.
Hang
and all
it
that
up,
shit.
dude. Well, a lot of them get on that testosterone therapy shit, and it's like,
I don't think those boys are. I think those boys.
Dude, a lot of people take that. You'd be surprised.
Those boys are a little effeminate.
Yeah, it's true. Probably taking estrogen.
One of the first times I went to New York, I was asking for directions to. I was like, "Where's 12th and Hudson or whatever?"
No one wants to help.
I was fucking hitting white people because it was all white people on the street.
They're not going
and
to
I was
tell
hitting
you.
them. They're like, "I do not speak the English." I was like, "Where the fuck are you from, dude?" I don't have a lot of fucking Azerbaijanis in fucking Philly, so I don't. You know.
Well, I've asked, dude, in New York, I've asked for directions from people, and it's just people are just like, I don't know. And they just like walk by you, and it's like, dude, fuck you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's.
I got attacked by a black redneck recently.
Black redneck guy.
The first time I ever seen this, dude.
That's sick.
I'm driving spaced out, just not paying attention at all. But I'm going the speed limit, just doing my thing in the lane. I'm on Columbus Boulevard. It's like 35 miles an hour, and it's like a truck, like whomp, like loud horn. It scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. Like, what the fuck? I pull up these two black dudes in a pickup truck, and they're like whomp whomp, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Oh, was it like a train horn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super fucking, dude, scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah.
So then I chased after. I was like, motherfucker. So I'm like, I've been good with road rage.
It was like the reverse. Yeah. It was a reverse hate crime.
They're like, hey, boy. Yeah, they fucking hey boyed me. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, oh, nice fucking horn. And they're like, fuck you. So I was like, all right. And we hit the light. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm ready to die now, dude. So we start flying. And then I'm racing. I'm beating them. And there's this dip in the road. And I was just like, my bottom scraped. And we got to a red light. And they're like, nice work, dickhead. And I was like,
oh, fuck.
Literally, I mean, it was just, I was in a bad place. I'm like, I pulled off. I made it right. I'm like, I'm not getting stuck. I was like, these guys are fucking retarded. I was like, why would I even do this? If
you already did it.
Yeah, but still. I can't carry a gun, dude. I've thought about getting a carry permit. I would have shot that truck. I was so fucking mad. I almost stood my fucking highway lane, dude. I was fucking.
You were gonna stand your ground, dude.
dude.
You almost stood your ground, dude.
It could have been anyone. I would have fucking shot that truck. That's what I thought about, and I was like, that would have been bad if I shot that truck. I'm like, I would if that was anyone, if I had a gun, I
Yeah,
would
you'd
have
go
been
to
like,
fucking jail.
I know, it would have been bad.
Probably would have got away with it.
You think I would have got away?
Shooting a truck? Maybe.
Possibly, yeah.
If you just shot into the truck, would they call the cops?
Probably.
I don't know, dude. Snitches get stitches, even
True,
if they're
dude.
fucking hicks.
They were, they were black rednecks, so they probably had the cops on speed dial. They probably had Blue Lives Matter flags, dude.
They probably were. They were probably...
I was shocked. I was just like, what the fuck are you guys doing? That's like 16-year-old white kid in the suburb shit.
Yeah.
Being like, I got a loud horn on my truck. I'm going to scare you guys. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh, man.
Dude, that ruined my day. I didn't talk to you about it on purpose. I'm like, I can't bring this back up. I'll get so
That would
fucking
fucking
mad.
piss me
I
off.
was so fucking, and I scraped my car like, nice work, dickhead. And I was like,
Oh, that sucks.
and I was like, I don't give a fuck about my car.
That was like the time that guy called me a faggot. Yeah. And that, well, thankfully I saw how great that was. How humorous that was when that kid called me a faggot.
There was nothing funny about this.
That sounds like nothing was funny.
I was so fucking mad.
I'm fading.
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, we're at an hour.
This cast is...
It's hot. It's hot.
Think it's a hot cast?
It's a good cast, yeah. We faded out about
I felt
rednecks.
like while we were talking about New York there, I was like, is this even a podcast? Like, or are we just...
I forgot we were doing a podcast. I forgot we were doing a podcast. Holy
I totally
fuck.
did.
We literally...
even the white people suck.
The white people in New York are the worst.
White people in New York
That's
are
my
the
least
worst.
favorite part about New York.
The white people in New York are the worst part of New York.
Yeah.
That's where all that fucking ideology and feminists and liberalism comes out. Well, it's like, yeah, no shit, dude. White people do suck in fucking New York.
Dude, the white people in New York is like if you took the white people in Florida and just cranked the dial to being huge pussies instead of like retarded rednecks.
Yeah.
That's the white people in
Yeah,
New
it
York.
is.
They're
You're exactly
fucking
right.
Suck.
Fuck, dude.
That's it.
Oh, I got to tell you this story.
What?
This is
Let's
funny.
have it.
So, one time I was in New York and my aunt, my rich aunt, she's not an aunt, she's a family friend, but she took me and my girlfriend to see this performance.
Okay.
And it was this like huge, almost like a gymnasium, like the size of like a high school gym.
In New York.
Theater. Yeah.
Damn.
And there were these two like scaffoldings basically at both ends. And the play or show was just these people in like spandex suits that kept climbing up to the top of these things and jumping off and falling flat on their face onto mats.
What?
Yeah, and like they kept jumping and falling, and like they would go off stuff and just land like belly flop off like
On the foam.
3 stories onto like a mat. And
Holy fuck.
it was supposed to be like powerful, and, like art.
Yeah.
Dude, I was fucking. Me and my girlfriend like looked at each other like, "Is this fucking like? Are we supposed to be like clapping?" Like everybody was like, "Oh wow."
There was people doing belly flops into like memory foam, basically.
Yeah, and it was all like fucking gay dudes and white chicks.
There's a bunch of gay dudes jumping on the bed, dude.
And it was like, yeah, that's what we went and saw. And then, so at the time, like we were howling laughing, and everyone was very serious about the show. And then she read that was like one of the most powerful shows. Like it's supposed to represent like failing and getting back up and never being that. And we just sat there like, what the fuck is this?
I mean,
That's New York to me in a nutshell.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Of like pretentious fucking nothing.
Yeah.
A bunch of gay people falling down off of me. They were just belly flopping off fucking.
And give me $80.
And everybody being like, wow, that was awesome.
Ugh.
Like, what the fuck?
Dude, the worst is when I was walking around up there and there was like a new apartment or condominium complex being built. And I think it was Oscar Wilde. There was like a quote written on like the coming soon, like the fucking come whatever hotels. And like the quote was like, and then he said to himself, to live anywhere else in New York City is a joke.
Yeah.
I was like, I got so, or I was like, to live anywhere else in New York City, one must be joking. And I was just like, motherfucker. I was so fucking mad.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking idiots. That's what you have to tell yourself when you're paying
That's the
fucking
demeanor every day.
$3,000 a month for a fucking
It's
shoebox.
like, wow. And then shit is just thrust on you all day. Like I was there for a fucking weekend and I was like, I need to fucking leave. Like I watched a guy finger his asshole and lick it. And then these fucking people are like, well, that's New York.
Ew.
It's like, no, dude, you guys just live on top of each other like fucking trash.
Yeah, absolutely.
And literally on top of trash.
Yeah. They live on top of trash?
Yeah. I think Manhattan's like half trash underneath it now.
Ew, dude.
And also, there's like this constant dirt in the city. There's like this black soot you can see on the sidewalks and shit. I got real taxi driver-ish up there. Like, I was like, the fucking trash of the city. I need to take out all this garbage. The rats and the homeless and the fucking hookers and trannies.
You should have, dude.
Yeah, I lost my shit this week.
Oh, you never made it back, dude. You just fucking...
I almost didn't. Thank God that the roast of Rich Voss was the sickest shit I've ever seen. It was so cool.
One day, dude, I'm going to lose you up there. You're going to push a tranny in front of a train, dude.
I'm going to be fucking out, dude. I can't go up there. That was another thing I decided this weekend. I was like...
Dude, I went up there for a month. I was like, I got to move up here. I'll probably be up here, blah, blah, blah. I came back. I was like, I'm going to quit comedy, dude. Comedy sucks. New York sucks.
I went into that fucking... I did Skankfest this weekend, and that's cool. It was still cool. I was still around, like, really good comics, and even then, I was like, fuck New York, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck it. There's no space.
Dude,
it's all fucking packed in.
I'm getting the GBs thinking about it. When I was just in my little fucking room and there's 3 strangers living with me, I was like, this is fucking hell.
It is hell.
Ugh.
Dude, we're Americans, dude. We were born fucking free. We're supposed to roam.
Heard that, dude.
We can't be cooped up in some butthole fucking gay hive.
Heard that. Also, to all of our Muslim listeners.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, no, we're not sorry because, Muslim rap is gay.
Yeah.
So if you're not a terrorist or you don't rap about Muslim stuff,
well, dude,
you're fine to listen to the cast.
That's not the fucking...
What?
Just being, fucking don't say, if you're Muslim, if you're not a terrorist, you're allowed to... It's like, come on. Why don't you fucking grow up? You know what I mean? Grow up!
If you don't Muslim rap or blow up innocent people, which again, the stats are 1.3 million Muslims, 27 million in ISIS.
1.7 billion maybe. And
500 million.
Only half are ISIS. So only half are ISIS, and then like probably another quarter are Muslim rappers. Muslim rappers. If you're a Muslim with a hoverboard, you're out.
Yeah, you gotta fucking knock it off.
There's a weird...
Stop trapping all of our white rappers too.
There's a weird fucking like Islamic thing where there's like... They floss like crazy.
Dude, yeah.
Like Shahs or whatever they are. And like fucking like princes and shit. Like even those 2 Muslim rappers, like the Dean Squad.
Yeah, they floss hard as fuck.
Like the one episode, they're like, we're pretending to be in a private jet and like gold and shit. And then the next episode, they're like,
we're spiritually
very simple,
pure.
fucking in a robe.
Odd, yeah. That's a very odd thing to be like, we're taking a private jet to fucking to Mecca. And also, I'm pure and I'm purifying my soul. And it's like, and then they're like, I did a lot of bad shit, so I got to atone for my sins and kiss the black rock. And it's like,
we got to listen to Christian rock this weekend. But
Christian rock?
Yeah, we got to get into it.
Or make the little kids' toys.
I think they would get launched into a fucking flame-broiled fucking oven. Oh. Yo, shout-outs, dude. We got some quick shout-outs.
Oh, yeah, who got? Shout someone out.
Shout out fucking Uncle Bob. What up,
Ooh,
boy?
What's up, Uncle Bobby?
Uncle Bobby knows who he is. Yo, shout out Justin. What up, dog?
What's up, Justine?
Those are my shout-outs. Also,
Doug Grandy.
Yo, shout out
Pat
Mubarak,
McCusker.
dog.
Who's that?
Mubarak.
Oh, Mubarak, dude.
The fucking Libyan we just met.
Hell yeah.
He's a good boy.
It's a great boy. It's a good
I told him I had to fucking forewarn him. I was like, the cast is... It borders on Islamophobic.
Well, it's not just for the sake. It's pushing back on. Really, it's against white pussies.
That's what I tried to explain.
We're basically goalkeeping, just like get out of here, guy. Like don't get that far.
Yeah.
Also, what was his name?
Mubarak.
That's sick. Sounds like a one half of a tag team wrestling thing.
Mubarak,
like Mubarak and Farouk.
Farouk was one, yeah. Mubarak is like congratulations or happy or something like that in Arabic.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they say for Ramadan. They say Mubarak Ramadan.
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a good name.
It's
Happy.
Pretty sick.
It's a cool name.
Yeah,
I know
it's
a guy
like
named
congrats, happy.
Yeah.
Mubarak.
Mubarak.
Hey, what?
It sounds harsh.
Of course.
Anything with a hard K.
What do you think? You're going to have a fucking nice language coming out of the desert, dude?
True.
You're going to have harsh fucking...
That's true. A lot of...
Yeah, no matter what you say, dude.
You're just always thirsty. It's like...
just hopped off a camel. You traveled for fucking 48 miles in the desert. Of course, your language is going to be like...
Just dust in your mouth.
Yeah, dude. Even if you're saying something nice, it's going to come off as like...
True.
So yeah, shout out Arabs. What up, boys?
Hell yeah. Dude, I went to a barbecue in the Northeast on, that must have been Monday, I guess.
You had a barbecue in Northeast Philadelphia?
Yeah, I went to a
nice.
barbecue. Went to my girlfriend's hairdresser's friend's party. So it was like, everyone there was cool, but it was pretty much, the dynamic was me and a bunch of like relatively hood black people. And we played Taboo, the game, the board game, where you have to guess the word.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, it was the funniest
it had to be fucking
thing
hilarious.
in the world, dude.
Playing Taboo with black people from the Northeast?
Dude, it was so funny.
Oh, my God.
So one guy, it would be like, it was actually like the games were super high scoring because it was like, if you have all that slang, there's to give you Taboo.
Yeah.
You have
It's
the
all
one
white
word.
words.
It's the one word you have to say. Then there's 6 words you can't say.
And they're like, I don't even
And
know
dude, and it was just
who
like,
would say
the one
that.
was Snowman. The guy was like, Jeezy the, and everyone's like, Snowman. Dude, it was,
Jeezy.
at one point, this guy, and dude, it was just like, it was clouds of blunt smoke. Everyone's chain smoking blunts. I brought weed gummies, so everyone's fucking stoned eating weed. Everyone ate, like, no one listened to me. I'm like, eat 3. They're like, man, I'm eating 6 of these. I was like, all right, boys.
Fuck, dude.
Everyone's fucked up. And then, like, so we were playing, this game's progressing, and, like, the word was press. So there's one dude, Abdul, he's kind of like a nerd. He, like, was up there, and he's like, yeah, like, when, like, someone comes up to you, and they'd, like, yo, man, they'd be up in there, and you'd be like, man, I ain't even on that. And everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, all right, never mind, forget that. What do you do with a button? And everyone was so confused from his original, like, man, you know, you hop out the whip, you like, man, they're like, man, I don't even know. It was like, what the fuck? Dude, everyone was so fucking stoned. It was like,
damn.
That was literally, I sat there for 2 hours. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Holy fuck, dude. That would be so great.
It was the best.
Watching fucking hood black people play Taboo.
Dude, and they
must be so good.
They were crushing.
The references, they must fucking...
It was insane, dude.
That game is very white privilege. It's designed for white people to have fun.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the word is snowman. You can't say, like, Nat King Cole. It's like, good luck. Yeah. I don't know how you're going to figure this out without saying... Frosty the what?
Dude, it was so funny. They're like, oh, that's Jeezy the Snowman.
Oh, my God.
Dude, it was so funny.
That's awesome.
It was a blast.
That is a fucking blast,
That was a fucking blast. There was a couple of them. Oh, dude, then there was a lesbian there, and the word was strapless. And she's like, finally she just stopped. She's like, all right, girls be fucking each other with these. And I was like, dildo? She's like, but with what? What do you keep it on? I'm like, strap on? And all these dudes are looking at me. Everyone's pausing hard on me. They're like, what? Yeah, pause, bro. Pause. I'm like, strap. She's like, no strap. And I was like, strapless, dude. Got it. And I was like, sorry, guys. I watch a lot of porn.
Damn, dude. Of course the white boy would be into that freaky shit, dog. Dude, black lesbians are hilarious.
Dude, she was fucking...
Black lesbians, just their culture of that is so funny.
They're tough as fuck.
Black lesbians are able to be like, yeah, like, I just love eating pussy. Like, that's how it is.
Dude, it's so
like,
fucking
and people
nice.
are like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue it.
Yeah.
Plus, they're also... Black lesbians are so fucking manly that you're
They
like...
are, dude.
Yeah, and it's like... It's almost the point where you're like, fuck yeah, dude. Like...
They're all super mask.
They are masked
Not
as
a lot
fuck.
of femmes.
Nah, man. But, dude...
There are some hot-ass femme lesbians.
This goes into my dark sexuality, but like a lot of times when they get a hot femme, like a fucking stud... They're called studs. When like a stud, a black lesbian, you call them a stud.
Really?
Yeah, that's the word on the street for them.
All right.
You hit him with a stud. It's like, damn, man, she's a stud.
Really? They say stud?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my mom says stud.
But that's what like black dudes call like masked black lesbians or studs. So yeah, she's a stud.
All right. That's funny.
It's hilarious.
Should be butch, but yes.
No, it's a stud.
It was butch.
Yeah, I know. But stud is taking like 80s
Stud's
surfer
funny.
slang.
Yeah, stud's funny. Wow, man, what a stud, dude.
Yeah. It's like, man, she's a stud. But yeah, the when they have like hot fucking femme girlfriends, that's possibly something I haven't explored. I might get into.
What, studs and
admiring, like studs with their hot femme girlfriends.
You should, dude.
I'm into it now. I didn't realize how hot I am for that.
No, because I don't want to see the stud. The stud is something I'm totally unattracted.
Yeah, but dude,
a fucking tough black lesbian. I've no
it's not
fucking
her. You gotta get in the whole
sexual.
dynamic of the whole thing.
This is gonna lead us back to tranny porn. I don't want to jerk off to that one.
Fine.
right.
I'll delve in. I'll let you know, man. I'll explore the outer stratosphere. I'll give you a report.
Yeah, what the fuck did I do this weekend? At Magoob's.
Yeah.
Hung out with a dog.
Hung out with the pup.
Nice. Yeah, it was nice.
Ate pussy.
Went to the pool.
You went back to the pool?
I was down.
Have you
at the
ever
pool.
talked about the pool?
No.
Dude, that was the best.
The pool was fucking wild.
Pool's fucking sick.
I was down at the pool. My girlfriend's apartment complex has a nice public pool.
Yeah.
We were down there.
It's members only pool.
Members only, dude.
But it is something inherently, and dude, I'm
It's
obviously
like a fucking swingers colony, dude. It's a weird.
well, it's like a library element to the pool because you can't have too much fun.
Yeah,
it's like it's funny because everyone in there thinks like I have a pool, but it's like no, you share a pool.
You share a pool with a bunch of weird people, with a bunch of weird old people. Yeah. Dude, I went down. I go down there during the week because I'm like, all right, everyone's at work.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go down, and it's packed.
Yeah,
it's fucking packed.
Every time someone else comes in, everyone in there is kind of like
stare at them, just like, God damn it,
get out, dude! Stop ruining my fantasy of having in a pool, dude.
Oh fuck, weren't we in there like making fun of them?
Yeah, I was.
I could have sworn we were in the pool, just like.
I was laughing.
This
I was
would
like,
be nice. You could
like,
end up like
it.
this.
I know. I was like, dude, this guy. It was like some fucking fat dude, like laying like a
orange as fuck. He was full tan.
He was laying like a fat Roman lady, just like sideways in like a Chase pool lounge.
And his belly was just fucking oozing. You ever see someone real fat lay on their side and their belly just fucking lays out, dude? I mean, mine does. It's very funny to do that. To lay on your side.
He was laying like seductively.
He looked very seductive.
He was laying like one leg up and he's laying on his side. I'm like, damn, dude, these guys made it. In my head, I'm like, well, I don't even have a fucking pool share.
That was the first time I got a fat sunburn.
Oh yeah,
that was my first real fat sunburn.
What was that? You had underneath your tits was white.
Underneath your tits is white. Yeah. The top of your tits are red, and then just the top middle part of your belly is red. Everything else, like the under your tits, is shaded, and then the rest of your belly is shaded.
So the protruding
gut
and the protruding tits get like nose level sunburn.
The top of your paunch is red.
It gets like nose level sunburn.
Yeah, my tits got fucked. Well, I mean, I haven't fucking been shirtless in the sun. I'm not a fucking psycho.
I got crushed.
I'm still recovering. I got fucking hives from it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got fucking like sun poisoning on my shoulder, and then at the beach I got it.
Fuck, that's weird how your nose gets more sunburnt than the rest of your body.
Why?
It's only an inch sticks out from your face. My nose gets fried.
It's facing upwards.
My nose.
I mean, at an angle.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. That's why your nose gets crushed.
I think it's closer to the sun.
No, that's what the fuck.
That's
no, it's at an angle. It's the same reason the bottom of your feet get fucking murdered.
But your nose is like it's your face
nose isn't
flat.
Your nose is at an angle.
Not mine, dude. I'm not gay.
Your nose is at an angle.
My nose is down.
Guaranteed, my nose is way flatter than yours. I have a very flat fucking face. Also, it's top of my forehead. Now
that'll get fucked. Oh, dude, did you ever have a
receding hairline?
Yeah,
I have a receding hairline, and that part's
sun's creeping in there,
crushed. It hurts, dude.
I know.
That part.
I've gotten that.
Oh, well, anyway.
I buzzed my head and got cooked.
Is this a hot cast,
it's
or are you and me just talking back and forth to each other?
Cast,
we're just catching up.
This is what a podcast is. It's hot. It's 12 minutes. Take a little B, and we're back.
Oh man, we're back.
Oh my god.
We were just talking current events because
we were trying to dig up some shit.
We were just talking about how North Korea is wilding out.
Yep. Ooh.
What?
Dude, apparently Amelia Earhart may have been captured by the Japanese.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
That's a sick theory.
If the Japanese fucking took her head off. Oh.
Dude, what the fuck do you think they did with her?
Don't know.
The girl come from the sky.
A very good apart.
She was a stud.
She was a stud, dude. She was a big time stud. She had that scarf.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Just fucking tying people
Looking
up.
like the Red Baron Pizza Man,
yep,
dude.
She's eating people's pussies, dude. She was a fucking biplane, dude.
Crashed down in Japan. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
So wait, what are they saying about Japan? What is that?
I don't know. They said a new photo may prove that Japan captured Amelia Earhart.
What year was Amelia Earhart? Was that like the 20s?
1937.
Oh, 37?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So she was almost World War II, dude.
Yeah, she was probably the first shot.
Yeah, the Japs were
they probably
like,
thought Amelia was a bomb.
Oh.
All the raining women down on us.
Oh, very pretty white old lady.
Just murdered 10,000 of their citizens.
Dude, we gave the Japanese what for in World War II,
did.
dude. We gave them a hard what for.
Dude, that's what they got.
They got fucking
that flag,
dealt with, dude.
That flag will pump you up, though.
The Japanese flag?
That, like, setting sun looking flag with the rays out. I'd be pumped up for that.
Yeah, that's a sick
Plus,
one.
they were, like...
Empire of the Sun,
They fell
dude.
hard. Yeah, exactly.
They
They were riding around in, like, BattleBots armor on fucking horses and shit with swords.
Yeah.
Then they're like, we came over. They're like, no, you guys are nerds. Take off the fucking samurai shit.
Stop dressing up cool. All you need is a rifle and a bunch of peasants standing in a line.
You guys don't have to dress up like Transformers anymore. You guys can take off your clothes.
And Gatling guns. Yeah, you can stop dressing like a mean sculpture. They go, oh, yeah, hey, I better give the sword. We have swords. Like, no, dude.
Who invented, the Chinese invented all like the ammunition and fireworks and shit. Yeah.
Gunpowder, yes.
And they were just lighting fireworks. And we're
But
like,
you know what? I got in a fucking heated argument with a history teacher of mine
For what?
in Westchester, my professor.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, he tried to say some white guilt bullshit where he was
For
like,
what?
well, the Chinese had gunpowder for centuries before the Europeans got it and weaponized it. And I was like, dude, are you trying to fucking tell me that the Chinese didn't weaponize gunpowder off a moral issue?
yeah.
It's like, dude, these are the people fighting the fucking Mongolians
Yeah.
that are, if you lose, they behead everyone and make a mountain out of it.
Yeah.
And he was like, they had the moral compass to not
Get
turn
the
gunpowder
fuck
into a
outta
weapon.
here, dude.
Seriously, he hit me with that.
I believe he hit you with that.
And at the time, I didn't realize how fucking insane that was that he hit. I mean, it was enough that I argued with him in class. In a class, I was like,
what's
that's
he
not
basing
true.
that off of fucking Mulan, the Disney movie?
Yeah, he saw Mulan and was like, they also had talking dragons that
Played
told
by-
him, like, don't do it. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, no faggots. Eddie Murphy was like, yo, the Mongolians are faggots and they can't look at my ass.
Oh my god.
Wasn't Eddie Murphy that? No, that's the donkey. Who played the fucking dragon?
Wait, the dragon was Eddie
In
Murphy
Mulan.
as well.
It was Eddie Murphy as well?
That was EM coming back again. Dude, Eddie Murphy as
He
a
had some
dragon.
sick fucking characters.
Yeah, man. That's how
Donkey and dragon?
That's what happens in Hollywood, dude. You get caught with trannies, you get to play all the cool cartoon characters.
Yeah, you get to play
They're
the
like, "All right,
wacky
dude,
character."
We're going to hide you. It's like the Catholic Church. Like, we're going to hide you out for a
Yeah,
while.
we're going to move you around.
You'll be the donkey in Shrek.
No one's going to see your face. You're going to be given confession as a dragon.
Yeah, dude, we fucked Japan up.
Yeah, Japan got fucking butt fucked. You know what also is annoying to me?
What?
You hear a lot of people with history that are like, the U.S. was like super hard on, like we shouldn't have dropped the nuke.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, yeah, they fucking had that one coming.
The nuke?
The fucking Japanese
I don't know anything about it.
They deserved to get nuked twice.
What were they doing?
The Japanese in World War II?
I know they're being bad.
They were bad boys.
So they got the fucking...
They got the fucking elbow. They got the stinky leg drop, dude. They got the hardest fucking top rope fucking frog splash, dude. Twice.
That's definitely like a group of 14-year-old kids talking shit, and someone's like, you won't do it, and one dude just throws a punch, and everyone's
Haymaker.
like, yo, fuck.
Well, no. I mean, obviously Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
They fucking threw the fucking first sucker punch.
That could have been a false flag operation. But
There's
go
a
ahead.
lot of gay rumors about false flag, but whatever. Yeah, we were like, all right, please hit us. That was the U.S. being like, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
Do something.
I wonder, too, if people wanted to use one of those things, and they were like, all right, fuck it.
Well, that's the...
Drop it on them.
That's another thing is the first one,
Yeah.
I believe Hiroshima was... Because Nagasaki as well. We dropped two.
Yeah, yeah.
And the first one was for Japan, and the second one was for Russia.
But we
The
dropped...
second one was like, we looked at Russia while we dropped it, and we were like, dude, this could be you if you don't fucking chill out.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. You know in John Wick when he shoots that guy in the head while he's looking at it? Never mind. You won't get that
I know
reference.
exactly what you're talking about, though.
Somebody will get it. You know when he's in the party? When he fucking attacks the guy's son, and his son is getting out of the hot tub? That was Russia. And we were holding Japan down, and we looked Russia in the eyes and fucking
God
executed
damn.
them, dude.
Fuck.
But it also, the only thing that was impressive about it was that it was one bomb. Because we inflicted that much damage and much more casualties in places like Dresden and Tokyo
Okay.
before that.
True. So what were they doing so bad, just for people who don't know?
Oh, what Japan
And
was doing in
yeah.
World War II? Well,
Just for people who
pre-World
don't
War
know.
II, so around when that fucking stud Earhart went down,
Yeah.
they raped Nanking.
Who's Nanking?
It was China. They fucking went into China.
And his butt fucked them?
It was such a catastrophe that it's actually historically known as the rape of Nanking.
Holy
It's
fuck.
documented as the rape of.
So they went through... So they got decked out in raiding gear and went into
And went in
fucking...
there like, "What? Hey?"
and just raped everyone?
Dude, it was all Japanese men too, just fucking, yeah. All their pussies were blurred out. They're fucked up.
Their tentacles are coming out.
Yeah,
and raping
dude,
chicks.
they did wild shit. They did the fucking Baton Death March. Dude, they did crazy shit. Like, beyond crazy.
Jesus Christ. So
they believed their emperor was a god.
Yeah, I know that about Japan.
And they were willing to fight to the death. Like, so when the U.S., after the atomic bombs, after the emperor got on the radio and was like, we surrender. A lot of the people would refuse to believe it.
The voice of God, basically.
Yeah, and they killed themselves. They were jumping off cliffs.
They were hot to fucking stab themselves
Japan
in the belly.
Was wild, dude.
They do love killing themselves.
Seriously, if anybody in World War II deserved to get hit with the fucking 1-2,
yeah,
Japan may have needed it. All right.
That knocked a lot of the bullshit out of them.
The Nazis definitely needed a good fucking pounding.
Okay.
But Japan needed a hard fucking like.
Well, that goes back to the numbers of
here's
everything.
reality.
That goes back to the numbers of everything.
What about that?
Well, how many people died in Japan? How many people do you think Japan killed of their own citizens?
Of their own citizens?
Yeah, or even China. Combined in China.
China was worse.
China killed what?
In World War II,
50,000 people?
I believe China is number 2 in casualties. A lot of people don't know that. It's Soviet Union number 1 far and away.
What is that, 100,000 or 100 million peeps?
Yeah, you're talking millions. You're not talking... No, in Soviet Union, no one knows. It's like somewhere between 20 and 80 million.
So they got the stats.
Soviet Union has the hardest stats.
Damn.
Easily. They had some of the worst, most catastrophic fucking...
Jesus.
Unbelievable deaths. Like, I mean... Stalingrad was a city that was under siege for like 3 years.
Yeah.
To the point where it was cannibalism was rampant. Everybody was freezing to death. There was no food.
Jesus fuck.
That's how they won. They won the war at Stalingrad, like just waiting out the Russians. The Russians just froze to death.
That is sick how people say they're like,
you can't ever.
I love Marx and all. It's just like, yeah. Yeah.
Well, Stalin also like was hesitant to evacuate civilians from cities. So, like, if he knew the Nazis were close to a city, he wouldn't evacuate the civilians because he was like, it'll actually inspire the troops to fight harder if they know they're defending women and children.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude, wild shit. But back to the Japanese.
Yeah.
They got everything they
Those fucking rascals, dude.
Believe it or not.
So the bomb. How many people died in the bomb?
Not as many as you think. I think like 80,000.
Okay, at once.
Yeah, in one flash. One quick Polaroid, just fucking... Everyone's gone.
God damn, that's like the Goosebumps book, Say Cheese and Die.
I'll say cheese. That's what at least one person in Japan said. When the flash happened, he just turned and was like, oh, cheese.
Oh, my God.
No, dude, that's...
Damn.
Yeah, that was...
Again.
And again.
That's fucking hardcore history.
And again.
That's so funny.
But I watched... There's a documentary on HBO on the bombs, and it's like Black Rain, I think.
I saw some of that.
Really fucking good, but really fucked up.
Yeah, I saw people like melting and shit.
Oh, yeah, everybody melted and burned, and it like... If you were at the epicenter of the bombs, it was okay. Because it was just fucking... You're evaporated.
Yeah. But that was Say Cheese and Die.
Yeah, that was Say Cheese. Like, cheese. Fucking gone, dude. That's nice. That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
It's a flat. You know what's cool?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this. The bomb goes off about a mile up from the ground.
Really?
The atomic bomb doesn't
hit the ground
Not
and
a
explode?
mile. I think a mile might be exaggerating. But no, it doesn't hit the ground. It's timed to detonate above ground. So it's in the air when it goes, and
That's
it
why it has
flashes
that big mushroom
in
cloud?
the air. I don't know if they're correlated, those two.
That's fucking crazy. We gotta get one.
We gotta get an atomic
get
bomb.
some nukes, yeah.
You sound like North Korea right now. That's what he was saying, dude. Kim Jong Un was like, "Oh, very cool. I need one."
That's how everyone's like, we gotta get rid of nukes. I've heard about them now. I'm like, damn, these things sound fucking sick.
It'd be super sweet if I had one.
It is hard to be. We should get rid of all of them, and it's like, all right, you get rid of them first. It's like
Exactly. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Well, as soon as if one person has them, they're in control of the whole world.
Exactly.
So it's like we did all that weird shit too, where we're like, all right, guys, we can't have these things anymore. Russia, come on, get rid of them. Like, what about you guys? And we're like, we'll get rid of them too, but fucking come on.
Yeah, but first, don't even try to make one. And they're like, well, you guys have one, so get rid of yours and we'll stop.
Like, no.
And it was like, we know you're not going to stop, dude. We knew they weren't going to stop.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have stopped. They're
True.
fucking dickheads.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, the fucking Japanese got what they had.
God
coming,
damn, that's
dude.
a sick take on that. You never hear anyone say that.
Well, I mean, anybody that's ever studied history
Oh yeah, of course.
knows that Japan in World War II was equal imperial wise to Germany. They were just as imperial. Like they were taking everything.
Well, you don't. Now it's like the history book's one page, and it's like white people did a bunch of bad shit.
Yeah, now
and
the
it's like,
history pages.
close it.
Now it's like maybe we shouldn't have dropped the bomb. Maybe that was too harsh. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was a fucking display of like, all right, we're done. Mm-hmm. Actually, it's kind of like you ever fight. Like it reminds me of like wrestling with my dog. It's like he's biting me, I'm pushing back and forth, but eventually you have to hit him with the fucking like chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
And fucking just fucking hold his head down and be like, that's it, we're done, dude.
You're like, I'm fucking around with you.
Yeah, that's what we did to Japan. We're like, dude, we're fucking done. Stop it.
Dude, it's so funny though that they were like running around there looking like Power Rangers bad guys, swinging swords.
They were. Oh fuck.
Well, they were like they ruled Asia.
Yeah,
Japan. Everyone hated Japan.
Well, they raped Nanking.
Jesus, dude.
They raped a city. They had territory wise, I think the largest empire ever. I think.
That's so fucking weird.
Although the British Empire, pretty good.
So they were going in and just fucking busting out the boners, dude.
Oh,
They put the swords down and busted out the bee
they
stingers,
went full
dude.
fucking boners and fucking dude.
They ransacked the city boner first and just
Boner
came
first.
in
They were
fucking
like-
crashing through walls like the Kool-Aid man with their dick out, like oh.
Like a Chinese, not a good, very good people. We can very good rape them.
You just see a dick through your straw hut and you're like, oh. Like you're sitting on the floor eating soup and a dick pops through and you're like,
what a
all you see,
horrible life.
All you see is the head. You're like, huh?
What a horrible fucking life.
Oh, dude, what was this? The 40s?
Can you imagine getting raped by a bunch of Japanese dudes?
No, I can't. Dude.
Oh man, that fucking
dude.
sucks.
First of all, their bushes in the 40s are probably like not touched since puberty.
Full fucking sick ass pubes. Some Japanese soldiers' pubes, dude. Oh my god.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, dude. No,
and he like walked from Japan to rape you. He walked all the way from Japan. He can fuck you for.
He hopped on a boat.
Yeah, he rode and then walked,
Yep.
and now he's fucking you in your straw hut, and then he's
He
gonna light
came
you on
over
fire.
there just to fuck you and then behead you. Dude, they did like I'm talking like babies on bayonets. Like they did
Jesus, man.
They did the
What the
worst.
fuck was their problem?
Well, it was actually similar to the Nazis and Soviets, where it was like these people aren't human.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the government, your emperor, who's a god, is telling you. So basically, Donald Trump, our
Yeah.
god emperor.
Yeah. Or
If
Godhead.
Donald Trump was like, Matt and Shane, these people aren't human.
Yeah.
We'd be like, sweet, we can kill them
Can we rape
and
him? He's
rape
like,
them.
yeah, sure.
He'd be like, you should rape them. Everybody says you should rape them. You should go rape them.
Great.
Yeah, but that's what
Damn,
they did.
dude.
They got a little wild, and then they got fucking nuked. They got so wild that a nuke was like
Well,
a reasonable.
I would say raping an entire city,
Yeah,
you get nuked.
you get nuked.
That's the Eastern law of karma at display, really.
true.
That's the biggest dick
Yep.
of all coming down and just being like,
It's a hard dick. It's a flash in the sky. Next thing you know, you're melted.
you're a fucking skeleton, dude, holding a cup of tea, just like,
That fucking yeah. All right. So I was watching this documentary.
Yeah.
And I was a little more liberal about it at the time. I was at like when you watch the documentary.
yeah.
About the bombing.
You showed me some of it.
Yeah, dude, it gets a little like, damn, I wish we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, of course.
Yeah,
You don't want to fucking do that.
of course.
You don't want that.
I hope not, yeah.
But I was watching it, and there's a story in that about a house that was on fire, and this guy's brother was inside burning to death, and he had to hold back his own mother, who was trying to kill herself in the fire with her son, who was like, let me die with him. And I was sitting there like, I was a little hungover. I was like, holy fuck, this is
Yeah.
fucking so fucking depressing.
Well,
And
you
then
think you're depressed, yeah.
and then my dad was in the kitchen, and he just walked by and was like, good. And I was like, fuck you, Dad. He's like, you don't understand, Dad. Like, you're a fucking idiot. And He was exactly right, dude. He was exactly right, dude. That was the most American fucking thing he could have said. He was like, yeah, fucking good.
He probably had some light blue dungarees on,
dude.
some white grass stained sneakers,
He had a fucking tucked in polo into his fucking dungarees that were not, they just straight cut.
God damn, dude. This,
Not even paying attention.
How sick is that?
He just saw a fucking Asian person like, and the fire was a very great. And my dad just good and kept walking. I was like, God damn it.
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny.
Dude, ask an old man about any, obviously, what's the old man policy on the Middle East?
That's my dad, Middle East. I remember a long time, he's dead serious.
Parking lot.
We eating dinner, he was just like, they should blow that whole thing up and just start over.
Yeah, that's an old man parking lot debate.
Dan, there's people who live there. He's like, yeah, literally.
Maybe they shouldn't.
Yeah, he's like, Matt, it's never going to get fixed. Just fucking blow the whole thing up. They're just causing problems. And it's like
they're causing problems.
I was like 10. I was like, yeah, I guess we got to blow up the Middle East, all right? And then I got to college, people were talking about it, and I was like, I just thought it was the Middle East. There was just one type of person. There's just some dudes. They're Middle Easterners, and they're like, no, there's a bunch of countries, different governments. And I was like, I don't know. My dad says we should blow them all up.
This is a fucking hot take I'm about to fucking dish out, and it's gonna fuel.
Let's have it.
It's gonna fuel our fucking white supremacists. Listen, it shouldn't, because this is just very honest. This is just very honest.
Another hour white supremacists now.
Our white supremacist listeners fucking feel this shit, dude. They love it. But so in no time in history, up until the United States. Has there been such a gracious empire like the United States?
That's true.
Dude, if the Romans were dealing with the Middle East, which they did, and they handled it differently because they couldn't. If any other empire throughout history had the capabilities that the United States has right now, that would be a parking lot. Well, the Middle East would be a parking lot. North Korea would be a fucking. I mean, it would be just fucking.
Oh, they would decimate them instantly.
It'd be over immediately.
But that's why, because we stand on Christianity, dude. That's why we
stand on Judeo-Christian values, dude.
True.
That's what our empire was founded upon.
That's why.
Moral compass.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Treat others as the way you wish to be treated.
That's what cracks me up though when I hear atheists be like, religion's bullshit. We should just be nice to each other. It's like, where the fuck did you get that idea from?
Where did you get that idea, dude? You were an ape
vibe.
Until fucking Jesus sat on the mount and was like, yo, everybody chill.
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
And they were like, nah, and they fucking nailed him to a piece of wood, dude. He was like, everyone be fucking cool. And they were like, fuck you, faggot. They fucking killed him.
That does crack me up. And they're
that he got killed?
Well, no. I mean, yeah, maybe. That is kind of funny.
It's funny, he had a message of peace and love, and people were like,
well,
all right, that's enough of this fucking guy.
He wasn't just that. Everyone thinks that. He went around and was telling people about themselves. He was like, you're a piece of shit. You're fucking greedy. You suck. The Jews are out of control.
I don't know about the Jews are out of control.
He flipped their tables, dude.
He flipped some people's tables. I don't know if he said the Jews. He was the king of the Jews, dude.
He was the king of the Jews.
He was the LeBron James of Jews.
That's funny how that was a sneer at him.
The king of the Jews?
Haha, the king of the Jews, yeah. INRI, that was like a joke. They were like, oh, yeah, here's the king of the fucking Jews.
That was the Romans, because they were occupying the Middle East, and they were like, Jews are fucking gay, but we can't get rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, they had the foresight to know that.
You can't get rid of the Jews, dude.
Hitler fucking was like...
Hitler was like, yo, I'm going to fucking go for it. I'm going all in. It was like, it backfired.
That must have been... Oh, my God, that must have been nuts when he was like, I'm winning. Ah, fuck, this is not going well. He's like, all right, guys, we got to kill ourselves. Let's roll.
Dude, there's a fucking sick-ass movie about that. I think it's called Downfall.
About Hitler.
Damn, you need to fucking watch that.
About Hitler being like...
Hitler's final days in his bunker in Berlin.
Jesus,
man.
And
it's just full-on fucking the most morbid fucking... all right, well, send in this battalion. And then people are like, that battalion's gone. They got killed. And he's like, all right, send in this division. And they're like, that division's gone. He's like, I just need some time to think. Everybody would leave the room and
he just shoots his wife.
He did get married in his final days to old Ava Braun.
Imagine going down as Hitler's wife.
Especially at the last minute. He married her in the bunker. Before they killed themselves.
She's asking her friend, should I do it? And he's like, yeah, they're going to win. It'd be pretty good. You'll be the king of the world.
You get to hang out with Hitler. That's great. It's next thing you know, you're eating a suicide pill. It's like, God damn it.
You just wake up in hell. You're like, fuck.
Oh, man. That's such a funny, like, banking on your, like, because girls do that sometimes, and men do that, obviously, but girls do that where it's like, I believe in my man.
Yeah.
I think I believe in his vision. I think he's doing something good here. Like, Eva Braun had to be like, I think Hitler's going to win. I love this guy.
There was some girl jealous of her being like, Hitler never looked at me.
Hitler. He had his dog, dude. He had to kill his fucking dog in the bunker.
What kind of dog do you have?
Guess.
German Shepherd.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, he put down a German Shepherd?
Yeah. Put down an old Shep.
It's funny that, like, all right, he gave his wife a cyanide pill, and I'm like, he fucking gave a dog a pill to a fucking asshole.
He fucking gave a cyanide pill to a dog. Norm Macdonald has a great joke on
Does
Hitler's
he really?
dog. Hitler's dog is like,
oh my God.
He's like, dogs are great. He's like, even Hitler's dog had to be like, this guy's the best. Like, Hitler's dog had to be like, I love Hitler. I fucking love him.
Dude, that's too funny.
It's so funny. He's like, dogs love you. Dude. And he's like, Goebbels, I think you're great. I think all the stuff you guys are up to is great. I just love Hitler. Where's Hitler? I got to see Hitler. I love Hitler.
Dude, that's so funny.
And he's like, hopefully they don't edit this like to where he's not impersonating the dog.
God damn it, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, but it's called Downfall. Check it out, dude. It's real
That's
fucked.
just Hitler turning up on his last day.
It's such a fucking, like, such a weird, like, Goebbels is fucking nuts. It's all these, like, real fucked up dudes. And then obviously there was rational guys.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
within their military command, there was still, like, smart, intelligent guys that were like, all right, we lost. We got to fucking figure out how to talk to these guys, talk to the allies. And then a fucking staunch fucking Nazi would stand up and be like, the Reich will never fucking fail. And it's like,
that would get you hype.
Chill the fuck out, man.
Yeah, it's like, dude, come on.
It's like, we lost. Shut the fuck up, dude.
What happened with those guys, like the normal guys who got like caught up in that, is like they would take you in, they train you, you do stuff, and eventually they're like, all right, like we're gonna capture some Jews, we're gonna make them do chores.
Well, they didn't add that. The Jewish thing was late.
I think in order to get people to do that shit though, they were like, we're just gonna make them do chores, and people are like, I'll make Jews do some chores, whatever, it's fine.
And Jews do some chores,
like,
dude.
Yeah, fucking fuck those
well,
guys.
Yeah, they did
it little by little, then eventually they did it to where they're like, you got to shoot one of these guys, and then like they would make these guys, they would be like, you guys can leave if you want. You don't have to do this.
Oh, this is And
then they would make them shoot these guys, and then the guys ended up sticking around and doing it just because they didn't want to be the one who left and leave their brother or soldier behind.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
No, they did.
They were actually kind of being, it's fucked up but nice. Because they didn't want to leave there. They were like, I don't want to put this psychic load on my friend who I'm in the army. Yeah, like I don't want to be the one who bails on them. You're talking about like
SS officers that were executing civilians.
Yeah, because they did it slowly. They didn't just be like, all right, boys, let's go.
Of course.
That's fucking crazy.
They started out like, this is a righteous war. Mm-hmm. We're doing a good thing. We're liberating Austria. We're liberating Poland and Czechoslovakia. Yeah. And like, we got to get rid of the Jews. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like, we're just going to make them run some errands for us.
We're going to make them mulch the yard. They're going to mulch. Well,
they also had like propaganda film that was like these guys at concentration camps that were fake nice concentration camp. Like they filmed like a nice thing, so like the rest of the world kind of saw what they were doing.
Like the Jews are just playing stickball and hanging out.
Yeah. Now the rest of the world didn't know what they were doing, and a lot of the Germans didn't really know what was going on to a full extent. They knew there was some hard fucking shit going on, but like I don't know. Damn. There were some Germans that were like good generals, like Erwin Rommel, I think is his name. He was in North Africa, fucking shit up with tanks. He was good,
fucking devastating.
And I think he was against Hitler. I could be wrong on that.
Probably, it's probably a ton of people.
There's
who
a lot
like,
of fucking Tom Cruises and Valkyrie that were like,
were they really?
Fuck this shit, and they all got killed. They all got killed.
Jesus,
you don't
Christ.
fucking stand up to somebody like that. But
no.
Back to our original topic. Japan was just as bad.
Yeah,
Japan was equally fucking
rapacious.
It had a complete lack of what's the word I'm looking for here? They had a lack of regard for human life.
Yeah. And then, like but it's like, but you know, they were.
I mean, they would tell their soldiers, fight to the death, every one of you, kill as many as you can, and then die.
Jesus.
They would do fucking.
Well, they were like super like.
They would do like bonsai charges, which is where you just run straight at the troops.
It's terrifying.
Straight at the U.S. fucking.
That's like, it's gotta suck when like crazy. They're running at you and you're kind of like, oh fuck, god damn it, they stabbed you, and they're like, ah, You're like,
Bunzi! And they come out of the fucking jungle. You got to fucking, oh my God.
that's terrifying.
Yeah, dude, there's great things. So there's Downfall on Netflix you should watch.
Yeah.
The Pacific on HBO
Heard about that.
is like one of the best. One of the best fucking series I've ever seen. And then there's a documentary on HBO or on YouTube now. It was on the History Channel about Nazi Germany, and like it was all home videos from these people.
I think you started showing me
I
that.
did show you that, dude. It's real fucked up.
Damn.
Real fucked up about like the way it happened. So kind of
yeah, you showed me that.
Kind of like how a country can fall into that crazy fucking bullshit.
That's fucking nuts.
Like fascism, how you can fucking slip into that.
I love how the people now would be like, that's so, I mean, and it is fucked up, but like, they totally would have done that.
Oh,
People,
exactly.
like, if you say now you're a male feminist, you would definitely been fucking
You would've been a
You'd
Nazi.
been running the concentration camp.
Yeah, you would have been a Nazi.
You'd have been hitting that fucking button and lever been like, yep.
Yep, you would have been like, wow, whatever's socially acceptable right now
Exactly.
and socially cool, I should do that. I will do that.
Yeah.
I'm a male feminist. You're an SS officer.
Just know that if you're a male feminist in another life, you were fucking hitting the button.
Take it easy over there.
You were ringing the bell.
Ring the old fucking J bell, dude.
Apparently, they used to make them work doing pointless shit. So they'd like carry
They do
that
a lot of
rock from there to there, and you would just carry a rock all day and drop it, and then carry it back, and you carry the rock back, and then all right, go to bed. It's like Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, there were certain camps that were designed just for death camps.
Yeah.
But there were a lot. I mean, they relied heavily on labor.
Yeah, but
was
they would
like-
make them do pointless labor too, just to fuck with them.
That would probably be
to
at a
break
death
them.
camp.
Yeah, just to be like, carry these rocks, and you would just carry a rock to the one end and drop it, and then like back to the other end. You'd be
This is a
like,
good World War II podcast
this
we're
is
putting
sick,
together
dude.
today.
This is nice.
Yeah, fuck it. We got to branch out a
I
little.
like it, dude. We do. This is good.
This is nice. I'll fucking talk all day about it. I love this shit.
I love throwing in the tiny slivers I know.
It's good that you do.
I know.
It's good. I like
My
it.
tiny little slivers.
But it's also, I think it's important for the listener to know history.
It is true though, because it's fucking ridiculous how everyone's like, they are doing it now. Where it's basically like you take the evil Jew stereotype and just replace it with a white guy, and it's like, yeah,
Yeah, for
So, like,
sure. And that's
the
something you got
world's
to worry
fucked up
about.
'cause
And
of
like,
white guy, and it's like, all right,
and when it comes to like the fascism and stuff that a lot of people on the left are accusing Donald Trump of
yeah,
like he's Hitler, or not. I mean, that's a fucking cliche.
but it's true though.
They do say that a lot, but also if
They chill with the Hitler speak actually.
a lot of the fucking like fascism is kind of a very far left. I mean, it's ultimate government control.
Yeah,
That's what the left. That's left.
yeah, that is kind of funny. how they do
Communism,
that.
fascism. I mean, it was socialism.
Yeah.
Fascism was socialism.
But no, socialism's cool.
Yeah,
Duh.
Bernie Sanders. But yeah, I mean, that's what fascism was. I mean, yeah.
It's fun. It is fun.
I read that the swastika was supposed to be originally, it was a cross that was also a hammer and sickle.
The hammer
It was
and sickle's cool
the
too.
hammer and sickle and the cross.
Dude, if
is
you
what
wanna
the
get-
original.
Yeah, but if you want to get pussy on a college campus, dude, be like, yeah, dude, fucking hammer sickle rules.
Oh,
like,
dude, I told you that when I was in Spain and I went to that fucking teachers' march in Madrid. So I went to a public teachers' march in
for like
Madrid.
wages or something.
Yeah, I don't know. What I didn't even fucking understand what they were saying. I was just like, yeah, fuck it. We're all going. I'll
Yeah,
go.
hell yeah, I'm a
There's
teacher
all the
here.
teachers. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll fucking go. And then I was down there and there was literally a red it was Soviet Union flag in the front of the march. And I was like, this isn't a good march. I was like,
Oh,
I was
damn.
trying to explain to them, but I was speaking Spanish. I was like, do you fucking comprende what that means? That flag?
Jesus, dude.
It's like, you know how many people died under that fucking flag?
That is the weird thing. How if you obviously if you had like the Nazi fucking T-shirt,
if you have a
had
swastika,
people are
way
like,
bad.
dude, you're gonna people like get the fuck out of here. You can rock hammer.
I would fight a guy wearing a swastika. I'd be like, what the fuck's your problem, dude? I wouldn't fight him, but I'd be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Of course, yeah. You'd be like, what
You're
the fuck
an
are you doing?
idiot, dude.
But you can
Fuck
rock
you.
a hammer and sickle, and everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. I like free market type stuff. Like, that's cool, man. Like, yeah, we should all like share. And it's like, you think that's what that is, boy?
Yeah, that's a couple of piggies. That's a couple of snowballs and Napoleons, dude.
Yeah, read
Did
a
you read
fucking-
Animal Farm?
I didn't read it yet. Someone took it. It was out of the bathroom.
Fucking right, it is.
Where the hell did it go?
I didn't take it.
All right, I gotta find it. Someone took it out of the
So I had
bathroom.
Animal Farm in our bathroom.
I was reading it while I shit. That's
I,
why
I read
sick
it,
knowledge.
and then I watched. There's the old cartoon on. It's an old BBC. It's an old
damn,
British
dude.
cartoon of the Animal Farm's fucking lit.
It is good.
It's a good description of what happens.
That's fucking tight.
It's what happens.
Yeah.
It's like a couple people get power. One of them's mean. He runs off Leon Trotsky. He becomes Stalin.
Yep.
Next thing you know. And it's funny, too, because the sheep in the... Like, whenever the guy's trying to make a point, whenever, like, Stalin... It's a pig named Napoleon. And when he's, like, making a point and, like, some of the other animals are kind of like, wait a second, that's not really what we started with. The sheep always start screaming and overpower everyone. Like, the sheep always
kind of funny.
Drown everyone out with their chants.
With their bullshit, yeah.
Of 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Saying the humans are bad.
Yeah, that's how it starts. It starts out with like 10 commandments.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you know what? Fuck this. All you need to know, 4 legs good, 2 legs bad.
Yeah.
You guys are good. Everybody else is bad.
They're bad.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, man. Dude, I go to all my little health, like Whole Foods and all that stuff because I have all my weird food allergies.
Yeah.
And
you go to your little communist.
You know who else has a lot of food allergies? Jordan Peterson.
Really?
We're pretty much the same person. And, yeah, so I go to those stores, and, dude, I'm telling you, I noticed after Trump got elected, I get a lot of mean looks from the cashiers. They'll be like, and I'm like, the fuck? I just come in there, dude. I'm a long hair.
Your hair is long enough that it's
I'm
pretty
too
clear.
jacked. That's my problem.
You're too fit.
I'm too jacked.
You're jacked.
And I'm poised.
Jacked.
I'm poised, dude. I'm looking them in the eye.
You have good posture, and you're looking. You should be
looking in the eye.
cowardly.
I should be sulking in front of them. Like,
you should hunch and be like, "I'm so sorry for my ancestors."
How are you today? That's the other thing too. It's like I like go to check out. I'm like, hey, do you guys have blah blah blah? And they're like, how are you today? And I'm like, shut the fuck
get
up.
the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of my face. I can't wait till they replace you with a robot. Fucking, you're lucky you have this job. Now bring this shit up.
Yeah, this is. You know what? We've also been getting a lot of complaints that our podcast is a little too preachy, but suck our dicks.
Yeah.
Suck our fucking dicks.
Make a podcast and preach against us.
Yeah, we're gonna drop some fucking World War II jokes. Shout out Liza Schlesinger. Just one guy on.
Every time you say that, it's one guy. Like,
all I need is one person, one person to give us any criticism.
I was like,
and it fucking bounces around in my brain for a week.
Oh, I just am like, get the fuck out of here.
If one person is like, yeah, it's all right, I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Nah, you never can please everyone.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know.
Especially one guy. It's like.
One guy hit me with that.
Yeah, because you're like some people, and I was like, I'm like, wait, it's probably his sister. I was like, your sister probably said something. I'm like,
Katie, she's been very supportive.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's one guy, and there's also people who are like, you know, and fucking turn it off. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we don't need you. We do need you August 11th at Helium Comedy Club.
People fired up.
August 11th, Helium Comedy Club.
I'm going to fight you on stage.
Who are you gonna fight?
The guy. He's talking shit. Yeah.
I'll tell him to be there.
Preach to you. I got two preachers for you, dude.
Yeah, dude. Here come two hot ass preachers.
Give you a sermon on the mount, dude.
We'll give you a fucking sermon. Dude, it all depends what I'm reading. What I'm feeling. If I'm reading, like when I read, if I read Grapes of Wrath, I'm a fucking socialist.
That's sick.
It'll get me.
Dude, I'm telling you, I told you that before. That any movie I watch, I'm that dude. I'm the main character for 3 days. I walk around and I'm that main character. And if I read a book, I read a book about that billionaire, like book Cosmopolis.
Yeah.
In my head all day, I'm riding around like.
Did you read it?
Yeah, it was great.
All right.
I read it, dude. It's fantastic. That's where I got the term. Or that's where I got the idea of no touch lovers.
What?
A no-touch lover.
What's a no-touch
lover?
So
it's like, say like you're into a girl, but you know because of like your circumstance, say you're married or you have a girlfriend.
Circumstance.
That's a heavy circumstance. You know you can never, or like, you know, you're at like a job and it would be fucked up if you guys had sex. You just go up to them and tell them like, we'll never have sex, we'll never touch each other, but if we did, here's what I would do to you. Damn. You just exchange verbal fucking...
Well, that's just sexting.
No, but you do it in person. You're like, we'll never touch each other or kiss or anything, but know this. And you just tell them erotic stuff. And then the idea is for them to go home and masturbate to that. And you're no-touch lovers.
That's fucking strong.
So I read that? No, I read about it in a book. So all day in my head, I'm just like thinking about like, I'm thinking like on that level of like, if she only fucking knew what I would do to her. Dude, it's so fun. And then luckily I watched like, some other movie that like I just started pretending to be in that. So I was like, that billionaire mindset was bad for me for a while.
Damn, dude. Yeah, no billionaire mindset is bad.
No touch lovers is sick.
Anytime I read Charles Bukowski, I'm like, yeah, I should probably just drink all the time. And he has a quote that's like, never wake up before noon. And I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, that is fun.
And you fall into being a real piece of shit.
Yeah, that'll do. I've watched interviews.
And he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's
Bukowski was
asshole.
fucking gay.
He sucks, dude.
I'm reading his shit and I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay, so he's just an alcoholic that was like a womanizer, and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Well, I saw an interview with him. I'm like, this guy fucking sucks.
God does
He's
suck.
like,
Yeah, he's
It's
like a
like,
fucking
dude.
German immigrant, dude. That's what he was.
He
And
was.
he's like,
That was funny when
he
he
sucked, dude.
when he talks in the beginning. He talks about his dad making him like stand up straight so he can fight the Japanese. Dude.
Yeah, I did love,
my
dude.
God.
Him on Rise is like one of my favorite books. I fucking love that
That
shit.
scene's so funny where he's like, oh, the boy can sit down. He's like, make the boy stand. He has to get strong to fight the Japanese. He's
You
like,
gotta
right?
fight the Japs,
dude.
dude.
And he was like, yeah, you gotta. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna fight the Japanese. Dude,
That's fucking sick.
that's so funny.
That's wild, dude. Can you imagine? We are so fucking gay and fortunate to live when and where that we do.
Yeah.
We get to fucking do a podcast.
Yes, and dude, even like I just watched The Bronx Tale again, which watching it again, it's kind of an annoying movie. But even like there's a scene where they're all like chilling on a stoop and like black people drive by on a bus.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? And they start like throwing shit at the bus. Like you used to be able to do that like 30 years ago. People like, and it's fucked.
And not just do that. Not that you used to be able to do that. You used to want to do that.
Totally.
Like
Or-
if I saw a bus of black people now, I'd be like, all right,
yeah.
that's life.
Then Ludacris is looking back at you at the
I
bus
would
like,
never-
man, fuck this shit. You know I put these big ass windows on this bus.
I would never
You ever
throw
see Traffic?
rocks. Traffic? No, I never saw traffic.
Ludacris is riding a bus, and he's like, you know why I throw these big ass windows on this bus is to embarrass us. So you'd have Luda looking back at you,
Strong
dude,
point.
just like...
It's a good point,
It's a
dude.
sick point. Yeah, you shouldn't throw rocks at the bus. Don't do that.
In high school football, there was an incident because you know how high school sports are. Every once in a while, you have to play the black team.
Oh, yeah.
You have to play the black. You have to drive to the black
Everyone's
team.
parents are a little more hyped. Dude, oh, yeah.
Oh, baby. The
I didn't know you
parents,
did
the
that,
away
too.
game?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
We had Blessed Catherine Drexel. That was we used to play him in Chester. We played in
Really?
basketball. It was our all black team. And like the parents were like, come on both sides.
Yeah,
and I remember
dude.
playing, be like, God, the parents are fucking excited for this game. And like,
Yeah, it's a
they-
race war. It's a little kid race
It
war.
was, and it's all for the parents too. The parents are all like, "We fucking need this."
Yeah.
I'm in there getting rebounds, doing what I can do for
Dude,
the fucking
imagine
white
if
people.
you were a white parent going into a black gym and your kids are playing basketball, dude. You'd be like, come on, dude, fucking box out.
Yeah.
Run the offense.
Dude.
Run the fucking offense.
So I'm not that good at I can play
Yeah,
basketball,
yeah.
but I
I've
was
seen you
never
play.
I was never that
capable,
good.
but not good.
I'm not that good. When we played that black team, I played the whole entire game.
Lights out,
because I
dude.
was a motherfucker
You were playing
underneath.
hard.
I was elbowing. I was tough.
Yeah,
They
dude.
needed a mean streak in there, dude.
The black team we played against always had LaShawn McCoy on their team.
Really?
Yeah, so that was always kind of St. Francis always had LaShawn.
We had a guy who
And that
went,
was kind I mean, what the fuck, dude?
we had a
We're
guy who
playing
went to the
against-
NFL, Anthony something. I forget his name. We had one guy, Anthony Haygood, went
Really?
to something. Maybe he only played for D1 college. Either way, we had a couple people who ended up being really
We had
good.
LaShawn McCoy and I think
That's
about
pretty
Gilbert
sick.
Gilbert Brown. I think he played at Pitt
Damn.
and then I think in the NBA.
So we had.
But,
dude,
dude,
did
LaShawn
you play
McCoy.
them? Did you play them pre-pubescent?
Yeah.
Did they
and
Monstar on you?
post-pubes. They did Monstar.
Dude, so we used to whoop the fucking ass. So we
Yeah,
used to play them in
yeah.
6th grade, and we were like, we go to Chester, and we were fucking mopping the floor with these kids.
Yeah.
They hit 7th and 8th grade. Anthony Haygood had been running with parachutes and shit. Dude,
Oh,
they
dude.
fully Monstarred
Once
out on
they
us.
got pubes, dude. Once black dudes get pubes, they turn into fucking Superman.
I know.
I mean, it was fucking LaShawn McCoy. It was like, oh yeah, here's the best player in the NFL.
Dude, man, that was fucking crazy coming back to 7th and 8th grade. And I was just like, we're going to fuck BKD up again. And we came in,
Dude.
these guys are fucking huge.
Yeah, they got like shoulder muscles.
Dude, it's just like Green Miles, a center.
You just got white dudes on
He's
your team.
he's sucking shit out of all of us, dude. It's like, yeah, we just had like a bunch of like, I was like kind of fat and I could box out. And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
Matt's fucking good.
He's gritty, dude. He's got hard fucking dude. That is, I will say this: black guys, they're athletic.
Yeah.
White guys get the best compliments.
What do you
The
mean?
best compliment in the world is not like, you're super athletic. It's like, yeah, dude, that's a hardworking, fucking gritty, dirty
True.
play. Dude, anybody that's like a gritty, dirty player, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
It's true. And
Anybody
then
that's
again, though, if you're fucking dunking on
fundamentals, dude, is sick.
it is sick, but if you fucking dunk on someone, your nuts are in their face. It's just
Yeah,
like,
of course. But
that's-
also, Tim Duncan, dude, if you get this
plays
the
fundamentals,
big
yeah.
fundamental,
He does.
If you're fucking tossing around like sky hooks, hitting the fucking top of the glass,
true.
that's sick.
But then Vince Carter hanging his elbow in the
No,
rim,
fuck
dude.
that. Fuck that, dude. I'm Tim Duncan all day.
You don't see John Stockton in the triple threat pose on a poster, dude.
What's the logo, dude?
I can run past or shoot. That's Jerry West, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Good fucking technique.
It's racist.
Yeah, he's going to get replaced.
Oh, definitely, dude. It's going to be LeBron. They should just replace the NBA logo with the Jordan jump, man.
They should.
That'd be tight. And that's going to be Jerry West forever.
Jordan's a cunt.
Yeah, he's
I'm not a big Jordan guy.
He got his dad killed.
He did get his dad killed from gambling.
Yeah, he did.
He's gambling with the Ruskies, dude. The Ruskies, for me, Michael Jordan is not the number one. And they shot his dad.
Did that really happen? Is that a theory?
I don't know if it was the fucking Russians, but yeah, the theory is like the theory is that a gambling debt cost Michael Jordan's father his life.
Was this when he was making all these shoes?
Yes.
So he's like cutting little Chinese kids' fingers off making shoes.
Yeah.
And then he's gambling and still didn't pay his debt.
Yeah, there's no way he didn't pay his debt. I can't imagine he rung up that type of debt. But also, if you listen to like their gambling stories, it's like every single night was like $150,000. Yeah,
and there's also people who are, they have bookies and shit and they gamble and they figure like, fuck that guy. I'm Michael Jordan. He's like, no, fuck's that guy gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Fucking
next thing you know, your dad's getting shot on the side of the highway.
God damn, would you feel bad?
Well, his dad like pulled over to like fix his like a flat tire.
Who do you think fucking put nails in that tire,
exactly, dude? And then his dad got murdered on the side of the highway.
Jesus.
It's like there had to be some foul
That's
play.
how you get someone though, man.
This isn't a random murder.
No, but it's also like if you wanted to kill someone like that, that's one way to get them on the highway. You just reach out of a car, pop, 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 pop. That's how they say to kill someone. You knock on their door and they answer. You just stand outside their house and shoot them in the face and walk away. You never enter their house.
Who's they? Who told you to?
I had a couple people tell me this.
That's how you kill someone.
That's a good way to get away with it. Knock on the door, they answer, shoot them when they stand, and walk away. You never enter their house. You don't touch anything in there.
Yeah.
You don't get any DNA evidence.
You got to fucking Mark Wahlberg in The Departed. You got to put on those fucking scrubs on your shoes.
Hell yeah. Latex gloves.
Yeah.
Mask for effect.
Yep. Mask off, dude. Fuck it. Just let them see your face. Be like, just know that that's basically what we did to Japan.
Yeah.
Like, just know that this is the last thing you see. Suck our dicks.
God damn.
That is, yeah. Also, whenever anybody puts it that way, it's like, there's only one country ever that's used an atomic bomb.
True.
Us.
True.
The best.
If you're listening out there and you have an atomic bomb, don't use it on us.
Don't use it, dude. You can't fucking stop us.
Yeah, dude.
If somebody uses an atomic bomb on us,
it's over. Well, we have stuff to where like we would detect it coming, and then we would blast that out of the sky. Then we already have one going at them.
Hopefully,
that's what I've read that.
That's Star Wars.
No, I heard we have.
No, but that's what it's called.
Oh, that's what it's called.
The space
Star Wars
program.
That's weird too. How like they said we're not allowed to have weapons in outer space, right? That's like an international treaty.
Yeah, but I think
Trump
I think we're doing that.
Are we?
I think we're working on a space branch of the military.
We're going. I actually would if we just only fought wars in outer space. I'd be way more pro-war.
That would be fucking absurd,
awesome,
dude. Yeah, that would be sick. Also, did you get to see Donald Trump's speech in front of Buzz Aldrin?
Someone showed me.
Yeah, it was Buzz Aldrin, right?
What was the clip? Yeah, when he's talking, he's like, "We need NASA. It's just
dude,
great."
He's talking about space, but there's one part where he's like, "And we're gonna look back and we're gonna think, how did we do it without space?" And fucking Buzz Aldrin's sitting there making these wacky faces. He's an old man. He's making the faces out of being an old man. He's not reacting to Donald Trump.
Really, you don't think?
He's slightly reacting.
He's
but
being like, the fuck.
I think he likes Donald Trump.
He probably does, but he was probably psyched to be there. Then he heard him talking. And was like,
he was saying some weird shit. He was
about?
like, "We're gonna go to space. We're the best at space. We're now the best at space."
Dude, this is just my prediction coming
That's
true,
dude.
I predicted he would fucking Donald Trump. It was going to unlock Area 51.
He probably will.
He's starting. He's going to do it. If he went full on fucking outer space and aliens right now, dude, it would be the funniest fucking thing.
Damn, dude.
It's just the government's been lying to us. They crashed in
Every once in a while, I'll forget. Like, during my day-to-day, just doing nothing all day, I don't really think about Donald Trump.
Dude, no.
But, like, if I'm sitting here and thinking, like, damn, that's the president, and it's some guy that's just out there, like, 9/11 was a hoax.
He said that?
Yeah, he used to think 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
He was a truther.
Dude. Wow.
And he actually became president just to be like, told you.
Yeah, I know.
Which, I mean, obviously that's fucking sick as fuck. Obviously, for him, yes, dude, that's great.
Called it.
Dude,
that is crazy. It's bizarre. It's definitely bizarre. But, dude, every president we ever had looks that bizarre to me.
They
that
are
I've
all
seen.
wild, but
They're
no,
fucking
Donald
crazy.
Trump's number one. Most crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Most crazy.
I feel that I don't like. I never had a president. I'm like, hell yeah.
Obama and Trump, both crazy.
Yeah.
Clearly, Trump's
Yeah. Obama's
way out there.
way more diplomatic and all that stuff.
yes.
But
To be a fucking president, obviously you're nuts.
yeah,
To be a fucking senator, you're fucking nuts.
yeah.
To be
sure.
like, all right, well, this is where I live. I could control this. I could be the guy here.
God, that's
It's
fucking
like, yeah, you're
weird.
fucking weird, dude. You have to be fucking dumb to be like, yeah, I could be a comic.
True.
Imagine being like, yeah, I should be a senator.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. Well, a lot of it,
I don't know. It's
a lot of it's
fucking
probably
weird.
handed down to like your family's politically powerful, and like, all right, you're gonna run, we're gonna blah, blah, blah,
For
blah.
sure. For sure.
But every now and again, there's a maverick, dude.
There's a Maverick in Central PA, dude.
That was sick. How John McCain was probably getting mad pussy off his maverick status for a while. Remember, they tried to trot him
Definitely.
out like he's the maverick, and he like